This is not what you say.
Anyway, welcome back. That revelation, somehow. Cool. Anyway, yes, so you all take a long rest, all your exhaustion is gone, all your spell slots are down. Bada bing, bada boom. The sun is up, it's shining. Today is the day.
Hey, Nib, wake up!
What?
Wake up!
Shut up! What?
Wake up! I said I was teaching you some spiritual guidance.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's
Just go. I want to go to sleep.
Can you spiritually guide yourselves out of the dorm room,
Go
please?
Away! Yes, we're leaving. Shut up, Gareth.
Shut up! We're gonna go outside and quickly in the sense of, Nim, hold these pebbles. These are my pebbles I've collected on my trips. You are now going to lay it out in a circle. Step by step. Yeah, that's it. And we're going to make sure that the sun hits all these pebbles. The suns hit these pebbles. Is it doing it?
Yeah.
Right. And now, all you need at a minimum, 3 things to hype yourself up for today.
Okay. Okay. I'm a bad bitch!
Here you are!
Fuck this hag!
Yeah!
And I belong on the stage.
Yeah, you do. Brothe will do his. I'm not scared anymore. Fuck this hag. I also belong on the stage.
Yes, we do.
And then I take the pebbles and I kiss up to the suns. Put the pebbles away. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Everyone up! Let's go!
God,
It's time to fuck this hag up!
Language in the babbling babbit, please.
Time to mess this hag up!
Alright.
So you have the guys today. You have the day.
What?
You guys have the day
Yes.
to prepare for this evening.
Okay.
With whatever you need to get or do. When you head to the theatre, Armin and Furman said that they would show you the props they have available for you to use during the intermission.
And what do we got?
You head there?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're there now.
Yeah, we don't need to prep it.
Fast track.
Yeah.
They take you
Totally.
into
moving.
the prop room.
Wow, the prop room.
The prep room.
Inside, you see a dinosaur costume. That you could also potentially use as a green dragon costume with some imagination. You find a sort of this puppet hand that sort of looks like undead.
Ew.
There's a bag of holding that can only carry roses.
I love that.
There is this sort of like animated armor named Buster that they sort of use as like a stunt dummy. There's a pair of these like small iron boots.
Ooh, what do they do?
You put them on your
Made
feet.
of iron.
Just boots made of iron.
Yeah. A black umbrella, whose handle resembles a green parrot.
Mary Poppins.
There is a this prop longsword, short sword, that they mention is sort of the spare prop sword that Damien uses in the show. It's got like this like actual silver coating to it.
Yeah, right.
It's been coated in silver, but it's completely blunt.
Yeah,
It's like
but
if you hit someone with it, it'll hurt, but like it's not gonna.
it still makes the ching 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 sound. Yeah, great.
But there's bludgeoning damage.
It does bludgeoning
Yeah,
damage.
effectively.
It's like a club.
Like it's an improvised weapon short sword. It's like you wouldn't get your strength or dexterity added to it. Like you could whack someone over the head with it.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
There's a fake red dragon skull with rubies in its eye sockets.
Dude.
Ooh la la.
It's just made out of like not clay, sort of like a plaster sort of thing.
Right.
There's a white handkerchief with red strawberries embroidered onto it.
Cute.
There's a green cloak and a pair of dull
slow down.
scimitars.
Wait. Green cloak?
And a pair of dull scimitars.
Sink to Mars.
Sink to Mars.
Um,
Wait. Okay, so hold on. There's something about strawberries.
a white handkerchief with red strawberries embroidered onto it.
It's giving chicks
fellow.
here. Yes.
There's a belt holding 4 differently shaped and coloured wands. And then there are like some glasses with lenses, but one of them's sort of like this red glass, the other one's blue.
3D
glasses.
What was after the
I don't know how many of
handkerchief?
these are just theatre references.
A belt holding 4 differently
The handkerchief.
shapes and coloured
Yeah,
wands.
truly.
Wands.
Yes.
Not to be confused with swans.
Or ponds.
Or fronds.
Or
Can I get an Arcana check from Timothy and an Arcana check from Figara?
Yeah, bitch.
okay. So belt with different coloured wands.
Yep.
So green dino costume, puppet hand, bag of holding with roses, animated armor called Buster, iron boots, black umbrella with a parrot handle, short sword, fake red dragon skull with ruby eyes, white handkerchief with strawberries, and belt with different coloured ones.
And a green
Green
cloak,
cloak.
with a pair of dulcimitars and
Sings the Mars.
3D glasses.
Wait, hold on.
3D
And a what?
glasses.
Something cloak?
A green cloak with a pair of dulcimitars.
Sings Mars.
And an Arcana check.
And
Cloak.
yes.
Arcana.
With
12.
dull.
Archana.
It's the green cloak with similar.
I can't
Which is it?
Tars.
What?
Yeah.
The green
It
cloak and the
is-
scimitar.
If you don't want to write the rest, Annaliese,
Your,
we do have it written down over here.
famous
No, it's okay.
drow
Throughout the last
ranger.
two.
Are they all references?
You're so real
The
for that.
handkerchief, and then
It's Takara.
the cloak.
You'll enjoy that.
He'll be the only one to get that. Well, not the only, but you know what I mean. He'll appreciate it.
I mean, there's the golf is named after him.
Mary Poppins.
11.
We don't know that
That's
yet. What goal?
See the map.
Boys, behave.
bag of
Anyway,
holding.
what was
Keep your
Arcana?
minds in this campaign.
11
Thank
of
you.
the
Cool.
umbrella.
Never mind.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Hate it. Okay.
I noticed
We're-
nothing.
So we're prepping, we're planning.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys can. Their suggestion is to pick only one prop each, but they can't really stop you.
What if we throw on the
can't
animated
stop
armor
us.
instead of me, and I could be ready to stab her?
You're right.
Armin and Furman do say that the ghost specifically requested the 6 of you.
Yeah. But animated armor.
Dummy.
Animated armor.
I am
die.
going to get into the dino costume.
Nice. Yeah.
We'll say that it's like a small sort of like feathered like raptor
Yeah,
costume.
great.
I shall take the white handkerchief with the strawberries on them.
Can I look at the list, Annaliese, please? Brothe is going to. Okay, so the fake red dragon's skull. What's the size of that? Is it a headpiece for someone to wear, or is it?
Spooky music.
Yeah, well, he's gonna
You
take
can get the short sword.
I was thinking about that.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the short sword.
Cool.
I think I would.
What are you taking the short sword?
I'll take the bag of flowers.
Yeah.
May I please take the green cloak with the dull scimitars?
Nice. And
They
would you
will
take the
also
short
sort of work
sword?
the same
Yeah, I'll have
as,
the
like,
short sword.
You can deal bludgeoning
Slay the
damage with that
dinosaur.
scimitar. That's the one added dexterity.
Yeah.
What are you going to take, Fig?
Well, I was gonna take
We need someone to be our
the
villain.
roses, and then I was gonna take the.
You snooze, yellow
I'll take
schmuck.
the puppet
Fig.
hand.
Fig, I was gonna say, why don't you take the dragon skull and be our villain?
Can I take the?
The dead puppet hand.
Can I take the puppet hand and the dragon skull?
Yeah, again, they said that you.
It's recommended you take one, but you can take two.
I will take 2.
I'm going to put the 3D glasses on.
Damn it, I was just gonna say dinosaur.
Amazing.
So who's got what again? Hilda's got the handkerchief.
Yeah.
I've got the
Can I
short sword.
also take the black umbrella with
Yeah.
the parrot handle?
Sure.
end up using all
What
this
else
stuff.
did you take, Fig? The puppet hand and the what?
And the skull.
And the
Oh, yeah.
skull.
If you give us props, we're gonna use them.
Anyone want to take the iron boots?
Oh, wear them.
Or wands? Take
The iron boots are a little bit small for you.
Never mind, I won't wear them.
They're too small for me too.
Someone take the
They're gonna
wands.
fit me perfectly.
Wands?
They'd be able to fit
I
the
can
two
take
of
the
you.
wands.
Belt with
as
4
well.
wands in it.
Yeah, I'll take the wands.
So what's
I
our
need to be sneaky.
Who's taking the ones?
Hilda.
Hilda? So what's our game? Like, what's our story we want to tell? I've never done anything like this before. I'm really nervous.
It's improv, my guy.
What does that mean?
What?
We're just making it up as we go along.
Did you?
I thought we were getting a script.
No.
I can do this. I can do this. I
So
can
we
do
just say stuff?
this. We're gonna flip this hag.
Wow. I'm excited.
How are we going to? We're
Only
presuming.
one short. Sorry.
We're presuming that the culprit behind writing these letters is going to want to watch this intermission.
Yeah, in box 5.
So
Maybe.
how are we keeping them away from the elevator so that they don't disappear and we lose them again?
We send in Buster.
Well, something you did. Armed and Vermin do have guards set up around there, sort of
Great.
subtly. Like they have people in the other boxes keeping an eye on it. Currently, that box that you had put there is still keeping it open.
Oh, great.
We could put
Well-
the animated armor there like you suggested, but...
We put
Potentially,
Buster in the elevator.
Yeah!
rather than trying to. I mean, could we instead think about? Obviously, this person really, really wants to see us perform.
Yes.
So, what if we obstructed the view from box 5 somehow so that we force them out of their regular spot and they have to get closer to us?
Maybe we could put Buster
take-
there as a patron.
Hold on.
Take all the chairs out.
Yeah.
Take all the
Nowhere
chairs
they can sit down.
on box 5. What if they just stand though? Okay, hold on. Like, what if? How about?
I can create a shower of sparks to obscure it.
Yeah, we could say there's an
okay.
electrical fault.
What's electric?
The shower of sparks could be an electrical fault. We could say, oh, sorry, the box is closed. Electricity.
Yeah.
It's electricity.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know, actually. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me.
I know what lightning is.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm
I
talking
can minor illusion something.
We could put a
Yeah,
fog cloud in
prestidigitation.
front of the box.
Guys, I have an idea.
What?
How long does it last for?
I don't know. What's fog cloud last for?
An hour
An hour?
with concentration.
Well, he doesn't have to concentrate.
I've got fog cloud.
I can fog cloud. I think.
Do it.
You think?
Now, no, I won't do it now.
Okay.
He sent to him, just so you know.
I will be the.
That's not ideal.
That's not ideal. Someone else fog cloud.
I've got fog cloud.
What is this passing through me? Great. That's good to know.
What?
That's great for the audio listeners.
What if we stink him out? Put a stink bomb up there.
I can create an odd odor.
We could just fart there.
Can make a
What
smell.
if they just watch it, they like it, and they leave? Or is that too silly?
Forever.
Like forever.
Like we do
Well,
such
we
a
don't
good
know
job,
what-
they
Like we
live
do
forever.
such a good job, they leave.
Look, you guys are great and everything, but
Thanks, Hilda. You're the best.
okay.
I don't know if a bunch
I
of
won't go on
first-time
then.
improvisers are going to be good enough to appease this person.
My performance is
Speak for
+5.
I do
What's yours?
frequently.
Probably a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
That's
let's put Buster in the box
Bust in the box.
and to kind of like what's the word? Watch it for us.
Yeah,
Like
great.
yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Buster's in the box.
Buster in the box.
Now,
That's all I've got, to be
before
honest.
the performance, apart from discussing your plans and whatnot, is there anything else you guys want to do in terms of talking with people? Any other, like, I don't know.
Can we maybe just have at least like a loose plot for our show?
I was thinking of waiting, but
we can do a wedding.
I was thinking that maybe Papa will have traps of some kind that we could set upon them remotely. Or
I like
what
that.
sort of trap are you after?
like I don't know, maybe
Disintegrate
like a net
trap.
gun, or like
A net?
maybe a net that like, drops from like the ceiling, something like.
He could have got that for you.
We have gone full Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
What if we take out the box, or we set something before we do it, but so the thing can come down and enter, but then when it tries to go back into the lift, something drops on it.
It explodes. We use the barrels that it's hiding.
Oh my god.
Brutal.
We'll say that you could get like a net trap.
Yeah.
That's where you want to set it.
Good. So let's do that then.
Wait.
And we'll inform the guards about the trap not to set it off.
So where is this trap set?
Box
Box
5?
five.
Kit?
On the
Is it on the
ceiling.
box?
Yeah.
I've got a hunting trap.
I think maybe we should also prepare a trap down in the sewer.
Well, Figara has a hunting trap.
I have a hunting trap.
Oh, great. A bear trap.
A sawtooth steel ring that snaps shut.
There it is.
Oh my god.
It's fixed
Figara
by a
just pulls out a
heavy
bear trap.
chain.
That guy's on the floor.
Immobile object such as a tree or a spike.
That's scary. Do you just have that?
Yeah,
Why do you have that?
because you don't know what you're going to come across out there.
Where? In the theater?
In the.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
after everything we've seen today in
Yeah.
the theatre.
Alright, I'm going to put this down in the sewer.
What if we rig this thing, this net trap? I've been
Yeah.
watching a lot of Criminal Minds lately.
Okay, Emma.
And they sit on a bench, and it's triggered so that when they stand up, it
Like the seats, like the
yeah,
theater seats.
yeah. But sitting down on it won't affect it. Sitting down on it triggers like a
Yeah.
the
setup.
release,
Yeah, setup,
the
yeah.
the release, so that when they stand up, it goes and gets them.
So we're
You're
gonna
so
get them.
smart, Nimothy.
Yes, I know.
So, Nimothy, did that? What? Did you get corner trapped that one time?
Yeah,
when
I'm
you were
also
there?
very good at surviving.
So you survived the trap.
I set the trap.
Oh, you set the trap.
Yeah,
Okay.
I catch things. I've been out there a long time.
Yeah, I know. I just.
I have many skills.
of years.
Many
This
skills.
is helping. What I'm saying is this is helping.
Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, I reckon that's what we do. Let's do it.
Let's set up the trap box 5, that seat. We're going to set it up so when they sit down and they stand back up
idea.
to applaud us. Get them.
Get him.
Get him.
We're gonna do so good. We're gonna get.
We're
We're gonna get a standing ovation.
Ovation.
I've never performed on the stage before.
Would we like a narrator for our show?
I often put
Someone
shows
who's
on
quite
for
charming
my
to guide
animal
us along?
friends.
What?
You could
Do you want to be the narrator?
Me.
Hilda LeFou's theatrical debut.
Who is setting the trap?
Me.
I will
You
help.
make me a survival check at advantage
Yeah, bitch.
for. Because. So what sort of trap is it? Is it the net or the hunting
Yes.
trap?
The
net.
net.
The
The
net.
hunting trap's going down.
It's
We're
in
gonna
the-
ring it so that it's triggered that when someone sits down in the chair, it's armed.
Yeah.
And when
And they
leaves the
stand
chair-
And now is it coming from below?
I think so. I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
I think it was-
Well, this is to also
Above would
hide
also
it,
be
effectively.
better.
Right.
What's that?
This is to basically set the
Yeah.
DC for anyone to be able to notice. Hey, if
Sure.
I sit down here.
Sure.
Never mind.
Oh, nice. Dirty 20.
Okay.
20.
That's pretty.
Filthy.
Filthy.
Disgusting 20.
Filthy
DC
20.
20. Alright, that's that. Is there anything else you guys need to prep?
So someone's
Do
a
we want a
narrator?
narrator for the
Not
show?
me.
Like,
This is more of a Taine thing. I can't.
so,
I
someone,
can't.
This is
someone
also a
to
Taylor
link,
thing. I can't.
someone to
Alright.
link
Emma
the
fully
audience
could.
to.
But
Timothy,
we could
not so much.
Damn it.
I don't know. Maybe Nim's also like pretty bold.
That is true.
I'm in a dinosaur
We
uniform.
need you in the
We need you as a dinosaur.
I'm the dinosaur.
Who am I with the sword? The bad guy? The good guy? The knight?
Guess we'll figure it out. Hey,
It's improv.
Garrus, would you like to be our narrator?
sure,
Good.
I'll do it.
Alright.
The intermission.
Is that what you're doing?
Is that
Yeah.
the episode title?
Ready?
Intermission.
Yes.
And so, you guys get yourself set. People begin to come in for the main show. It's the same performance as the previous night, but currently with the plan to change the ending. You see both Colleen and Raphael, who play Marianne and Damien respectively, are looking nervous about tonight's performance.
Chickens.
They've heard about the letter and that you guys are going to be performing. Raphael sort of comes up to you guys and appreciates your attempts to help. And, you know, tells you to break a leg. And then goes on the stage.
What? I will not break my leg. You break your leg and I go to run.
No. I'm holding it.
It's a saying.
It's a saying.
Chickens. Chickens.
Chickens.
Oh yeah, you know, isn't that what they say in theatre?
I don't know. I've never been to this kind of a theatre.
I've never been. This is like my first proper theatre
To do
experience.
nervously.
I think they say chickens.
Oh.
It's
I don't
a
know.
sign of good luck.
Yeah, it's a sign of good luck. Breaking a leg, rude.
And so
Very rude.
You guys are
the
weird.
show begins. It's the same show as last night, except this time you're going to watch it from backstage.
I love this song.
Oh yeah, you'll get to watch it from
It
backstage.
begins, it's their little love song, and
How
then
does
it's
a
Marianne's
fae
one
with
song,
a
that's what's
house
happening.
on a hill
Then,
take the
it's
house
her and the
against-
Archfey, and they're meeting. And then, at the end of the first act, is when Marianne begins to realise something might be wrong and the Archfey might be having some influence on her feelings.
Oh, the characters.
So
I
that's
was like,
when Damien then
Yeah.
runs in, having found her. She explains the situation before the Archfey then captures the two of them together. And that's when the curtain falls. Everyone applauds.
Wow!
We're up,
And then
fellas.
the stage managers are like, "Alright, it's your turn. Intermission show."
Okay.
Garrus is going
so
to
Garrus, you go first.
don the cloak, the green cloak, and use disguise self to change his appearance to that of the masked figure. And strut out onto stage, and he says, "Good evening, everybody.
Yes, use that voice.
A very long time ago, in a forest moderately far away, we join a group of 3 heroes on a quest to slay the rabid raptor."
And as the rest of you point out, seemingly ignoring what Garrus's disguised self had just spoken, the audience who are already confused, because there was a small ballet sort of performance during intermission, but most people, getting up and leaving. Some people are like, "Oh, this is different," but some people deciding to get up to leave.
Okay.
When a different deep voice seemed to reverberate throughout the theatre. "Ladies and gentlemen, stay in your seats. The intermission begins now, and the new actors shall follow my instructions verbatim or suffer the consequences."
The flip.
That
I'm
was
about to go on
not
stage
part
and I
of the
freeze.
deal.
Hilda goes on stage and freezes.
And you see a bunch of people who were getting up to leave, hearing that voice, suddenly become slightly concerned. You may begin your show.
Okay.
Ha ha! I am the wizard of the 4 elements!
I am the knight.
And
I've got a hand.
woo, spooky puppet
I never said our intrepid adventurers were good adventurers.
I have the sniffles. And pulls out that
You then
handkerchief.
hear that same voice emanating from, sounding reverberating all around. I don't like the way you're using the props. Change their meaning now.
This is no longer a sword, for it is a hat. Ta-da!
I no longer have the sniffles. I use it to sniff the beautiful strawberry fragrance from them.
I have a lute.
But wizard, how much further do we have before we face the rabid raptor?
Whoa, let me look. See, I see it. It is just over this lake here.
Meanwhile, on the other side of a very small lake, the rabid raptor and its captor are ready for a rap battle.
Wait, I'm captured or captor?
Captor.
Oh, yes, you were mine. There's nothing you can do. You're under my trap. That's why you gotta listen to this sick rap.
Boom, shika boom.
My name is.
And as the incantation spills from the lips of the captor, the raptor begins to grow in size as Garrus casts Enlarge on Limothy.
And it is at that point you hear another, the same voice call out. I don't like the character portrayed by the tallest actor. Change it now.
Who's that?
The tallest
that me?
actor or the narrator? Which
You will give no more clarification.
That's you.
Okay.
I opened the umbrella.
No! What have I done?
Hey girl, what's up?
Oh no! Wizard, it speaks!
I've never seen a dragon that speaks before, and I live in a land full of dragons.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah! Actually, I think I've seen you before.
Hey girl.
Do you frequent the dragon shop?
You bet I do.
Did you see that new purse that came in last week?
Boring! Bring some traditional slapstick comedy.
And that's when it happened. The lake froze, and the raptor had to ice skate across to. she goes to walk and then keeps falling and then gets up and slips again and then pulls down the castle.
Sliding across the screen.
Oh, get them! And Brothe jumps into the pile, flopping about as well. The flowers and roses are spilling out of the bag as they're sliding around.
My guts? Help?
Let me give you a hand.
What kind of story doesn't have a character's death on it? What if you should die before the show ends?
No, raptor! I'm about to get eaten!
Watch out! I have my laser glasses, and I put on my 3D glasses and go,
Quick,
run!
Oh no, Sir Knight!
I will attack in response, and I smack you with
falls
my
down.
hand.
Oh my
Smack you
God.
again.
Oh,
You know what this
smack you
show
again.
needs? A dragon.
I am a dragon.
But
That's what the voice says.
You're misunderstanding. I am a dragon.
Fig puts a red dragon skull on.
I cast
Space.
I cast
Frank,
minor
the weird hat
illusion
was
to
actually
make
a
the
dragon this
rubies
whole
in the
time.
eyeballs glow like fire.
Oh my God, Mom! Hey!
Past your curfew, young lady!
Oh, you're such a buzzkill.
Get home, it's time for dinner!
No, I don't want to go home.
We're having roasted night!
I've been captured.
And that's when it happened. The dragon appeared. The raptor faced off with their own mother, both big and intimidating on the ice, as they heard. The ice began to crack.
No!
My heart yearns for love. This show needs some romance.
I look towards the captor. and then I'm enamored by their beauty. Oh, I've never seen a captor so metallic before.
I stick some of the flower petals on my cheek.
Oh, well, I didn't think a wizard could be so, fleshy.
Ooh.
Questionable.
The shortest actor shall play an animal from now on.
Meow.
Good catch.
Good kitty.
Meow.
Can I look in the becoming a cat? Can I look over to box 5? If there's anything I can see.
See the dummy up there. You don't see anything happening. Oh god. You see the people, the guards in the next box next to it are keeping an eye.
But no
And
one's
also,
sitting in the
looking around.
same.
They can't see where the voices are coming from.
Brothe is lying down, right, and he's looking up to the rig.
Yeah?
Anyone there?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god,
Nice.
so bad.
Come on, Taine.
Come on.
Oh, natural 20! Oh, yes! Take away 2.
It's true.
Oh fuck, take away 2.
18.
You don't see anyone up there, but you swear you did see. Like you feel like you saw movement, but you couldn't tell if it was just like the shadow from a curtain or something.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't see anyone.
I'm dead. Okay, yep.
I was expecting something more musical. I demand at least some rhymes from each one.
Some rhymes.
I already gave you a captor and a raptor.
The DM knows. But that's what the voice is saying.
Oh my god, Mom, I don't wanna go home.
That's too bad. I've got a bone to pick with you, you little shoot.
I don't like the tone that you have with me, so I'm gonna go with he. Meow.
You can't go with my kitty. We have to go and get some middies.
If you keep hanging around here, I'm gonna eat you, you little bitch.
Now, dear, don't be so rude. I think that we should come to a concluding sentence.
Can't you do some magic? Show me your best spell.
Haha!
He's got the one.
I bring out, I show out my belt. Hilda shows out the belt with the 4 ones. What are the colors?
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Okay, I bring out the red one. Now is my chance! I need to go and get some mitties for my kitty! And I swirl the red wand around.
And then I'm gonna minor illusion some like red spell casting to come out of it.
I'm gonna sacred flame upwards.
Can I
Magic.
go, what was that, and look up and see anything?
Put a twist in this story if you don't want a chandelier falling over your heads.
Goal?
When I was looking up before, was there a chandelier? When I was looking up before, put it back up.
And the
Did
chandelier's
they put
over
the chandelier back up?
No, the chandelier's not up. They haven't put any
Why
chandelier
would they
up.
say that then?
Just listen to what they say. Keep going.
Anyway, yes, it's you.
A twist. A twist. A twist.
You're alive, Sir Knight!
Oh my goodness.
He was indeed alive.
I have one thing to say to you all.
He had one thing to say to them all.
What is it, Sir Knight?
I love you. Will
He
you all
lied.
marry me?
Meow. Oh my god, yes.
Of course, Sir Knight!
I was waiting for this meow.
But I don't think you can, because you're my father!
I swear that you would never know.
I found out! I knew all this time!
Oh, bestie!
Yes!
I'm so sorry, darling.
And then the voice speaks out one final time. Oh god. It was a decent show. Certainly better than the ballet. Now bow to your audience.
Bowing.
Where shall we be directing our claps? To you, my wonderful presence
We
in the
must
room.
always clap.
Hear them respond to you. The audience who were sort of frightened in their seats sort of do a slow clap.
It's all the worst performance ever.
But it's as you listen out for the ghost's voice. You hear the sound of Colleen screaming from backstage.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go race backstage and see if I can find her.
You do so. You immediately race backstage and you look around and what you see is Raphael running towards the hatch that leads down towards the stables.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm gonna throw my... Oh, do you have something? You do it.
I was going to cast Entangle.
Do it.
Yes.
That's better.
Okay.
I was just gonna kill him. So.
I spend an action to make grasping vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from within 90 feet of me, and they become difficult terrain. A creature within that area when I cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by entangling plants. Your spell save DC is 14.
14. Alright. That's a fail. So he's running and then immediately...
I use my quarterstaff and I smash it on the ground, and you see my eyes go green for a second, and this this crack shoots through the ground, and from it the vines sprout up and out.
Vines sprout up and out and grab him, and he falls onto the ground, reaching for the hatch. He's like, "No, the ghost has got Colleen!" And in that moment,
Oops, wrong guy.
you then see a large creature resembling a large dog with this horrible human-like face staring at you and glowing red eyes. Seems to float down from the ceiling and land sort of adjacent to yourselves and Raphael. And on their back, you see this sort of later middle-aged woman, blonde hair, sort of, I can't remember if you saw her with, you would have seen her around at least through the day when you were performing. You recognize to be Colleen's mother.
And she's on the dog?
She is on the dog.
Like riding the dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
Is there and goes, "Oh, hello."
Sacred Flame!
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god! I was just about to see if I could...
Thank God you didn't throw the axe.
I know!
Oh my lord. Guess what I rolled, y'all?
Wow.
2.
What
That's
the
a 10.
heck?
But it is a +2.
Do you have a +8 to
+8,
initiative?
yeah.
That's amazing.
Alright. 25 to... Is that 20? I should probably just roll for Raphael to get downstairs.
Yikes.
Does the Sacred Flame at least go off?
Well, because we're initiative, we'll say...
Oh, nah.
Probably no.
What do you mean? Just roll! Damn it!
25 to 20.
22.
22?
And 20. I should write this down as well. What's your name?
What's your name? Who are
Was
you?
that a 20?
A 20.
What's your initiative?
+2.
+2? Alright.
Uh-oh.
What's my name? Nim.
The Miffy.
And there'll probably be someone in there somewhere.
Maybe.
Because that's what...
20 to 15?
Dog? With a
16.
16?
So what? They're on a dog with a human face?
Yeah, they're like this,
How big's the dog? Like horse-sized?
smaller than horse size.
Okay, great. Because I was thinking
size.
huge.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Like, they
yeah.
are large.
Okay.
Like,
I was like this monstrous.
Because how tall are you both?
5'6".
5'6". Like, at its shoulders, it's like about as tall as you. Alright, so 15 to 10?
10.
10.
Oh man.
What's your name? Garrus.
Garrus.
And then I believe, what did you get, Figara?
8.
8.
We'll start rolling the stats.
And then... Yeah,
What'd you
4.
get? 4.
I got 4. You know, not bad.
And then we're off. Alright.
And we're off.
Well, kids, as you see, Brothe, look like he's about to get ready to cast this spell. No, I'll roll a dex save.
Yeah!
Are you attacking the Hound or, Isabel? Huh?
Yeah.
That's a fail.
1d8. 2 radiant damage.
2 radiant damage.
That's it.
So you let out the Sacred Flame, starting this.
As it ascends down at her.
Amazing. Alright. Loads!
Okay. Good doggy. Good doggy. And then I'm going to cast Fireball. Or no, I'll just be like, what? What are you doing? Get out of the way! Why are you doing this?
She goes,
After being hit.
I don't want you to spoil the fun.
Does she look charmed?
Yeah, Brett's low wisdom healing inside.
Give me. I'll let you choose between either an insight or investigation check.
Use investigation.
Yep.
25.
You sort of look at her, trying to see if she's charmed, and then you see something beyond her form, and there you see an even larger form that you now can't unsee. Withered hair, long crooked nose, angled face, arms that are way too long. The rest of you still see Isabel. You see through the illusion. It's that bitch. And you see a hag.
Ooh!
Yeah, boy.
Oh god!
Oh, God.
Oh! I just have the dagger in my hand. We got this.
Oh, I see you, hag.
Oh, what?
Suppose I'll just
I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Go for it.
Pew! Whee! Run! Oh, no.
We're doing so well.
You throw the dagger and it just sort of like falls out of you. So it's not like on the other side of the room, but
Uh-oh.
You did the classic wind up and just dropped it.
Like we bowling.
Alright.
How terrified is Kit?
Are there like the sandbag ropes that lead you up into like the rigging above? Because we're backstage, right?
yeah, I'll say yes.
Great.
One free up.
I wanna kickflip my knife back into my hand and sail up.
That's kind of hot.
Sure. So you took bonus action for that.
Yeah. And I'll get up there
Amazing.
and get a bit of height.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
The hound is going to let out a baleful howl.
Ooh, yikes.
It's got a roar!
I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving.
Uh-oh, brother. Damn it.
DC 13.
Okay.
20, let's go.
Oh, great!
Is this paralysis?
No.
Oh.
This is
What was the
fear.
DC?
20.
13.
Oh,
14.
Ooh! 20!
20.
21.
21.
20.
14.
Oh, wait, hold on.
8.
I forgot to add my wisdom.
15.
So all of you managed to
26.
managed to ground yourselves, having dealt with enough fearful illusions and effects yesterday.
I've had enough of you.
However, Nymphy, having grown up in the wilderness, your fight or fright kicks in, and this large predatory dog lets out this howl, and it magically. It does bang magically. I'll let you do that at advantage.
Oh, great.
Specifically
Okay.
says it
Because it
does
is
it
a magic.
It's not like a spell,
Yeah.
But it is magic.
specifically magic.
Magic.
Okay. 10.
You are frightened until the end of the hound's next
What happens when you're frightened?
You can't move closer.
Okay.
Specifically, a frightened target that starts its turn within 30 feet of the hound must use all of its movement on that turn to get as far away as possible.
And that too.
It must finish the move before taking an action. It must take the most direct route, even if it has its light away.
Is it closer than 30 feet?
Yes, it'd be roughly like within 10 feet of you all.
That's pretty close.
It's close.
It's like just there.
Whoa!
That's its turn.
Are you able to just turn?
Figure out.
Sick.
Just turn it
Like,
down
love
the
that
spine.
for me. Well, I guess I'm gonna run as far away as I
run
can
dish.
go.
Amazing. You basically run around the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
Your movement is 25 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. You get there, and
Oh, Nim's going to get back up.
you can still use your action.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I can't go into a rage though.
You could.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So she like is frightened and runs away, and as she's like running, it's like and she goes into a rage.
And as you do, this magic flows through you.
Yes, and I'll roll. Let me knock off my rage real quick. And then I roll a 2, which is... I can teleport up to 15 feet.
You still can't move closer.
No, I'm wondering if I might use my inspiration.
Oh yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily helpful. I mean, I might still have to use it if it's not as good, but I'm going to use my inspiration. Oh, 6. Yeah, let's stick to 6.
Nice.
Lightning!
Bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your
So
next
that happened
turn.
this turn as well.
Yeah,
So,
great.
so that could light out.
Yeah, great. But it's further away than 15 feet, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can I? Can I want to like shoot it at something that will fall.
Yay.
Can I make a
Sandbags?
The ceiling's going to be further away than 15 feet.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's something like the sandbag ropes or
Or
something
like
that I
anything
can
that's like a knot on the ground. to,
yeah,
like,
a knot
burst
at the
and-
ground that'll like even just to protect us a little bit.
Give me a perception check.
You bring down the set from a musical
Yeah.
to protect us.
Perception.
Oh look, barricades!
Yeah. Really. Reminds
14.
me when I saw
14.
We Will Rock You when they bring down the fences.
You see something that you think if you can snap the rope, it should like fall a curtain between you and the hag, but it would also between you and the rest of the group.
Yeah, okay.
It's like it would give you protection in this moment.
What does being frightened, other than just needing to be away from it?
Can't move closer, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
What if you
while
stop
it's
seeing
inside.
Yeah, okay. While it's in sight.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can't see it.
I can't shoot it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do... No, I won't. I mean, I can't. It's just going to shoot wherever. It's just going to be like... "Ah!"
Cool. You still have your action.
Yeah. But I only have a battle axe. I just don't want to... I can't get closer to it, so I'm going to have to throw something. I
You
guess...
walk quite far. Be in the long range.
Oh yeah, it'd be long range. I'm already at a disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, and you could always reckless to make it a straight roll.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay, I'll reckless. I haven't reckless yet.
Are you attacking the hound or the hag?
The hound, because it's
Spooky.
spooky and scaring me.
Spook dog.
Okay.
The skelly.
16 on the dice. Which, if it's... So let's say it's my... let's say it's my javelin. So plus 6, so 20.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, and plus. Oh no, it's the damage that's
and
extra.
it's-
Okay,
and
so
it's
22.
Melee.
Gotcha. Isn't is that when you're up close?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Go. Okay. 1d6 plus 4. 6! Woo! 10 damage!
so you throw the javelin.
Yeah, great.
Fuck you,
And it
bitch!
seems
Sorry, like, I need to watch my language.
like it seems as if like it kind of impacts the hound. But the hound seems to almost like it seems to where it hits into like its front sort of like arm shoulder thing.
Yeah.
Like that arm briefly seems to almost turn into like this like smoky mist around it, and the javelin sort of just falls down.
Oh.
It seemed to not do anything.
Ooh.
So it didn't deal any damage,
Uh-oh.
potentially.
Damn.
Poop!
I'm changing my strategy.
Is that the end of your
That
turn?
changes my
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah, that changes my strategy.
Alright.
Also, Impact the Hound. That's a cool name for a punk band.
Impact the Hound.
Impact the Hound.
Or impound
It
the...
just kind of
Pounds the
like
Hound.
Okay.
Who's up?
It is now the hag's turn. Hilda, you're on deck.
It's the hag's turn.
The hag is just sort of going to look at the lot of you and sort of, not that all of you can see that they're a hag yet. Some of you, it's just Isabel sort of like sniffing the air
Oh
and going,
god, don't.
I smell hag among you. Someone's. Which of you pretties has been dealing with one of my kin? Who are they going to?
Wait. That doesn't...
They're going to look towards Nimothy and go, I'm sorry, little girl. Are you frightened? They cast vicious mockery.
Little girl? I'm 113 years old!
I go into a rage again! I'm already in a rage!
Can I please get... Is it wisdom or charisma save?
Wisdom.
Can I please get a wisdom save?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Would it... Because it's magical, it's
It
advantage?
is advantage.
They're both +1, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, that's 11. And that's a 3, so 11. I'm not doing very well on
You take
saves
2
at the
points of
moment.
psychic damage,
Okay,
and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
I already have that, so.
And that's going to be there.
Oh, I have a lion ring!
Do you do?
Alright, with that,
But I think I have to
Hilda,
use it as a bonus action.
Yeah. So you would
I want
sacrifice.
to try something.
Yeah.
Okay, Hilda is going to cast invisibility on herself.
Oh, for it.
Nice.
As sneakily as she can, she's going to sneak past the hag and the hound into the hatch where the other lady went.
give me a
Oh, okay.
stealth check.
Okay, good. Oh, this is my big one. Come on.
Do it.
What's your big one?
You're kidding.
So you're invisible, so you have stealth at advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, good. That was that one.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
17.
Wait.
17.
Suspense.
24.
Suspense.
24!
Yeah, stealth is my big one.
Hilda,
You should be criminals coming
plays
in.
a tune and then seems to disappear.
Oh my
I
god.
hear like a faint melody.
How
Yo, Hilda.
Now, to get down the hatch, you have to open the hatch.
Oh.
So, the hatch does open on its own.
Oh, it doesn't do it. Yeah.
Yes. So, anyone who can see the hatch does see the hatch open, but no one is aware that Hilda.
It's not a ghost.
Cool. That's the end of your turn.
Yep. Go
Garrus,
save
back
her.
to you. Fig, you're on deck.
So,
Untangle Raphael.
everybody but Brothe knows what I'm about to do. It's the same thing I did before. The ash comes off my fingers. Give it a blow. I'm going to position it right underneath where the hound is, so that it will do some impact damage upon being summoned.
Yep.
So each creature within 10 feet of my spirit when it gets summoned must succeed on a dex saving throw against my DC of 14 or take 2d6 fire damage.
Amazing. That's a fail.
Yes.
That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Fire damage?
Fire damage, yes.
Yes. This spiritual elemental fox appears, and the hound reels as the fire burns upon it.
Would that damage go to the hag as well?
The hag's above it and it'll be more than 5 feet away.
10 feet.
Oh, within 10 feet.
Yeah,
okay.
within 10 feet.
That's a natural 20 from the hag.
Damn it, hag. Agatha. Okay.
Christie.
And with my bonus action, I would like to have my my spirit do
spirits?
oh goodness, I don't know.
HP or to make them frightened.
Can I actually, you know what I'm gonna do instead
Yeah.
is
Your few wears off.
Because it's an action to
No.
bring the...
it's an action to bring out the
Before my turn.
I just didn't think it through that it only really has a ranged attack, so it'll be a disadvantage if it's close to it.
Yeah.
You could still hit. You could still hit.
As it appears, can I get it to move away?
Yeah, that'd be an opportunity
So
attack.
That would be an opportunity attack.
You could just do disadvantage attack.
I'll just do
That
disadvantage
fail.
Go for
attack,
it. Roll to
I
hit.
think.
I think it's just your next attack.
Yeah, okay.
Roll twice, take the lowest roll.
So that's technically on its turn, so that's my turn over.
Reckless. Can
Its
you reckless
turn
anytime?
is a plus 6 to hit.
So I can always
That's 17 plus 6.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That's 10 to hit. Does not hit. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Moving on.
Alright, with that fit, you're
Yeah,
up.
I know, that's my... But I think
The
this...
bird going there.
She is going. Fig is going
So that would be
to
helpful.
see
Yeah, so I
the
kinda
hag
do
and
it.
witch in front. Look up, see the ceiling. Get down on all fours. And sprout extra legs. Fangs appear, and she's now a giant spider.
Wow!
Wow! Let's go
Druid, so
Druid!
Shit. Only took 5 episodes.
Things all here.
Wild shape, bitches. Let's go.
Alright, that's your bonus action. Just very good.
Spider!
She is going to make a bite attack. 5 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 creature.
Are you attacking the hag or the hound?
I'm going to attack the hag.
Understood. Go for it.
Okay. Hit 7. Okay, so
So
Plus-
roll to hit,
plus 5. Okay.
add the plus.
We'll take
2.
plus 5.
5. 7.
You leap up and go to bite at the hag,
Yeah.
but being on the back of the hound, they manage to sort of pull themselves away
I can
from
always
the little
shoot.
pincers.
And you jump
Maybe
over
this
and
guy
miss.
couldn't take damage with the hand.
Can I use
So
my
I shoot
movement?
my thing at the hand and
You
then attack
can.
the
You'll have
hand.
had to got within 5 feet, so if
Potentially.
you move away, they'll get an opportunity attack.
As in, I have to stay within 5 feet?
If you don't want to take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Question, because Fig can can Fig disengage as a bonus action?
Yes, but Fig's already used a bonus action to wild shape.
But in future,
In future,
could disengage even in wild
Yes.
forms. Cool.
How tall is this from the floor to the ceiling?
huh? How tall?
90 feet, I fell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say the backstage here,
Oh.
because it's
a bit
domed.
smaller. Yeah.
Right.
So I'd say in here,
And where is it? Right.
60 feet.
Okay.
Sounds like a good amount.
I
I'm
fell.
not American.
Is the
Truly.
hag, is the position where we're in, is it close to the the walls, or is it like dead smack in the middle of the room or something?
There are walls nearby.
How,
Um,
like within 5 feet?
Yes, they're basically.
Man advantage.
So there's the hatch, and there's where Raphael is, within the vines and stuff. Unless you decide to drop concentration. There is.
I meant to do that on my last turn.
You can technically do it anytime.
Oh, I dropped my concentration.
You can actually
Divine
drop concentration out of time.
And then there's sort of the hound between, the hound and the hag between them and Raphael,
Yes.
and then there's all of you guys.
Yes.
And you're just backstage, so it's like 5 feet either side.
So what I'm wanting to do is
Get onto the
use
wall.
my movement to go onto the wall, but
Yeah.
still be within 5 feet. But now
100%.
I'm on the wall.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay,
you can do
that's what I'm doing.
Wonderful.
That's my twin.
That's your turn.
That's my
It's going to be
twin.
Raphael's turn next, and he did roll a 7 on being frightened. So he immediately runs away. Actually,
Raphael.
with the hatch opened, he'd probably run down that way.
That's great.
Good for him.
Dipped.
Good for him.
Which would mean he probably would, like, run into you.
Oh.
But he does not trip and fall over. But you feel him sort of run into you and look around, confused.
It's just me.
That's his turn. Brothe, you're up.
Great. I'm going to standing where I am.
You also still have all your props with you. Unless you trip and
I'll attack with the short sword. I'm going to reach my hands out in front of me, and I'm going to make an orb of light, and then I'm just that light becomes a streak of light as it launches towards the hag. As I'm going to attack with guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
I rolled poorly. That's a 10.
And this is. You go to strike at the hag.
That's one of my slots.
And the hag once again sort of pulls the hound sort of move for it and the hound out of the way. And
This hag.
That would be an action.
This hag is a Christy.
action.
Used.
Well, in that case,
What's the question?
I'm just gonna get-
you're on deck.
I'll get my sword ready,
He's getting
my
the sword.
shield, and I'm
Which
now
sword
going.
ready?
My granddad's sword,
Sure.
and I'm now going to move forward, closer to the hound and the hag. That's my turn. That sucked.
Kit, you're up.
I would like to use my bag of roses and just start dumping it on top of the hag and the hound, just as like a help action, just to like distract her so everyone else can attack.
100%.
Yes!
Those just start flowering down.
I wish I wrote it in action instead. Damn.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's.
I'll do that, and I suppose I'm gonna get low and try to use my bonus action to hide.
Do so.
And that's it. That's super fucking math. How much is that?
18.
18.
Stealth, right? Yeah.
Nice. You feel very hidden. It is now the hound's turn. The hound,
Get out. Attack me.
Bark.
is probably going to. Does he go for you? Does he go for? Listen, so you two are the ones nearby.
Yep.
Roll a dice.
Fig and
Odds or
Brothe.
evens? Pick.
Evens.
Evens, cool. Which dice? Pick a dice. Type of dice.
It's all 50-50,
8.
isn't it?
D8.
It's all
Amazing.
50-50. Do a
That's an
coin.
odds.
Odds, not me.
Alright, so going to turn around and try and bite at the you.
The spider.
The spider.
Spider.
Thing.
Fig.
The spooter.
That is only an 11 to hit. What's the spider's AC?
Rack fig.
Archfey.
Thank you.
14.
14.
Misses.
Goes to bite at you and you sort of
No,
scuttle
it's-
it out of the way.
It just hit me.
I raised my front legs up.
That's
Yeah, and then I mock in return. Okay.
alright, that's its turn.
Sucks for you.
Nim,
Sup.
you're no longer frightened.
But I still have disadvantage on something?
Because of vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. When does vicious mockery end?
Well,
Vicious Mockery is It's just the next attack roll you make before the end of the hag's next turn.
Gotcha. Okay, so but
Yeah, it's till the
I'm
next
giving
one.
advantage.
Yes, so that would be a straight roll.
okay. I'm going to run
A straight roll,
to
right one?
fit within 15 feet. I think is what it is.
Yes.
And aim for the hag.
Yeah.
And go. And they have to make a Constitution saving throw. Did we decide we knew what that was? What's the?
You say.
It's using your constitution, I think.
Well, so DC
What?
equals 13.
Yes.
DC's 13, sure. That's probably not going to do it. That is a 10.
Okay, so we get 1d6 radiant damage
And be
be
blinded.
blinded.
You were trying to do what I was doing. It's great.
1.
Well, right, let's put it right in
But blinded.
But blinded.
blinded.
That's great.
And
That's
in
great
that
for us.
case, I was going
That's a
to.
bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to hit the hound, but now since she's blinded, I might.
It'll still be a straight roll.
Yeah, okay.
regardless.
Yeah, true.
You've got disadvantage on the next attack.
Yes.
You could reckless.
Yeah. Can that compound or does it not?
No. Technically, any effects of disadvantage and advantage. Actually,
Just they don't
Yeah,
stack.
once you have-
Yeah.
you
Once
can
you've got
have
one of
15
each.
points of advantage and one disadvantage.
Yeah.
Cancel it out.
Yeah, right, okay.
yeah.
I don't think we agreed on like adding up how many.
No, that's fine. I'll just roll a flat anyway.
Oh,
so
okay,
I won't
great,
reckless.
great.
If I reckless, it'll just be a flat anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'll have disadvantage if someone attacks me. So there's no
Yeah, so
point,
there's no point doing
doing it.
Alright, fair. So fair.
I'm just trying to decide if I should attack her or him.
Get the hag.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the hag.
to hug.
And you
Last
know
time you attacked
what?
the hound, it didn't seem to do anything.
No, you're right.
And you probably.
I
And the hag also
actually
just
had
did something.
intended to hit the hound, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, the hag did insult you.
I'd intended to hit the hound because he didn't get affected by bludgeoning or piercing, and so I was like, well, this will be psychic
I
or
mean, to be
whatever
fair,
it
the
is.
hag did also just vicious mockery you.
That's true. Let me attack her.
Go for it.
I want to go up to her. Can I go to her?
Because you use all your movement to run away,
Oh, okay.
and you use your movement to run back to where you were, you're not quite close enough.
Okay. That's annoying. No, I ran within 15 feet.
Yeah.
So I've already used 15 feet to shoot my blue blue blue.
Yeah.
You've only
Basically,
got
get to
10
10
feet.
feet
Blue
away.
blue blue.
Okay. And my battle axe is 5 foot reach. Okay. Whatever.
Do you have something to throw?
Yeah, I'll use my hand.
Yeah,
axe.
great.
Alright. Also, did you have your battle axe the previous night? Because I know you had the hand axe.
I didn't have the battle axe the previous time.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But I have it now.
You have
because
it
we
now.
went-
I know.
Interesting.
Why'd you ask that, Jordan?
That's a specific question.
15.
15? That doesn't hit. You throw it, and once
Okay.
again the hag, and just pull it out of the way, just spikes all the flowers.
Everything? Wow, I am blinded? That's crazy.
That's true.
It's
With
'cause-
the roses and blind.
well, it's because Nim's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's
Alright.
fine.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah.
It's now the hag's turn. They cannot see.
Yes!
Haha!
I think Vision Mockery still needs to be against someone they can see. You can see within range.
This is great. I want advantage on my next hit.
Does that technically mean Vicious Mockery should have ended on me then?
Vicious Mockery has ended now.
Oh, okay. Because she
It's
could
the
have.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Um,
She can't see me anymore!
what they're going to do, I think they're just going to slash out at one of you two again. We're going to do the same thing. as
Bros
last
can
time.
handle this. I'll go evens.
Start again.
Damn.
That is fine. They're going to make one claw attack as they sort of slash in the direction they think the spider is. But do they hit? That's the question on everyone's mind. I rolled a 4 twice.
Nice!
It's on my
That's a 10
mind.
to hit. No, they slash out in the air. Cool, that's their turn.
Suck
We
on
move
bit.
on to
Okay.
So, Raphael has just started running down the stairs.
Right,
past
I'm
you.
lost.
Whoa! It's like, wait up, buddy. We can look for her together. I yell out.
Who said that?
It's me, Hilda.
From the
I'm invisible right
show?
now. Yeah, I was the wizard.
I'm invisible right now.
Trust me, you're not hearing voices.
Love that. I'm invisible right now.
Amazing. Do you continue running down the stairs?
Yes, well, we will continue running to go get him.
You're down the stairs in the stables.
I will try and look for, like... Oh, ask Raphael. Did you see her get dragged, or did she just run down here? Because I'm gonna go, like, look for signs.
No, it was in her dressing room. There's Taine and took her through the mirror. There's, like, some, like...
Mirror?
Like, elevator thing.
The elevator! We gotta keep going down!
Do you know the way?
Yes, follow me. Oh, actually, I'll grab your hand.
Drew, do you know the way? Wait a minute, I can't see where you are.
Alright, cool. And you start reading that thing. Garrus, it's your turn.
Scorching ray!
Attacking who?
The Hagatha Christie.
It'll be with advantage.
Yes! Yeah, baby. So,
You guys can handle this.
first one is a 16 to hit.
Just misses.
Okay. Second one is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So that damage is 9 fire damage with my Fernian focus.
9 fire damage.
And the third ray is a definite hit because that was higher than I rolled last time.
Amazing.
And another 8 damage.
And another 8 damage. Phenomenal. With that, one of them, all three of them incinerate the roses that they pass through. One of them goes past the hag. The other two smack it in the side.
Smack it in the shot.
Doesn't sound too happy about it.
Good.
And it's like at this point that the illusion of Isabeau is starting to fade for a lot of you.
Hey.
And the haggish form is revealing itself.
Oh, nice.
Yummy.
Your wildfire spirit's up.
I know that. I use my... Thank you.
Sorry, I meant it as in like, let's
I
go.
use my bonus action to ask my...
You love having a wolf friend.
I use my bonus action to have my wildfire spirit use fiery teleportation again to get out of there. The hag wouldn't be within 5 feet of it, would it?
No.
I mean, it would deal damage to the hound,
Yep.
but I don't know if the hound takes damage.
I mean, it seems to take the fire damage from before.
It needs to roll a dex saving throw DC 14.
DC 14?
Yeah.
I can do that. That was a 19 plus stuff.
So definitely.
Yep.
So yeah, nothing happens. I'm gonna teleport my fox. Okay, so
Above the hag.
the hatch is between the hag and the hound is between us and the hatch, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Hilda's gone down that hatch. Can I have my fox be on the opposite side of the hound to the group of us?
Yeah,
So that we're
between
attacking
the
from
hatch
both
and the hound.
sides, but obviously not within
Yes, but not within melee.
melee
Okay.
range. Absolutely.
that.
And that is my turn.
Cool. And now it's the... Or is...
That's
its-
it takes that turn.
that's its action to
That's its
teleport?
action, yeah.
I understand. Ooh, hiccup. In that case, figure up.
I am going to use web ranged attack.
Ooh, web. Let's go.
Range of 30 to 60 feet, one creature. If I hit, the target is restrained by webbing, and you can make a DC 12 strength
Amazing.
to try and free yourself. So I'm
Who
gonna,
would you want to target? Because you'll have disadvantage while you're within melee.
yeah,
You can move away. It will only be the hound who can make an opportunity attack because the hag is still blind.
yeah, I'll move up.
Passive 8.
You move up. Alright. The hound will try.
I will move up to the top of the ceiling. Is the ceiling 60 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the top.
The hound is going to
Up
attempt
here
to
next
snap
to
up
me.
at you. Natural 1.
Nice.
Oh, great.
All
great,
it
great,
does
great.
is get a mouthful of roses.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna scuttle
Although
up to the
technically that
top.
would have stopped by now because you moved.
Yeah.
How many turns since
Kind
then?
of like
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's the rose
Or is that
residue.
still the same turn?
kind of. It's still. They're still the same round.
Yeah, it's all the same
hasn't
round.
had
Still
yeah,
round.
same
So
round.
we're still counting that for the rest of this round.
Residue.
12.
12 to hit. Not quite. You shoot the web down and sort of catches on the curtain and
What can I do as a bonus action?
disengage or hide
Hi. Good.
because you're a little
I'm a big spider.
you're a big spider, but it's your racial ability for being.
Oh, is it not
okay.
kind of naiad?
Then I'll hide.
Rachel! Show me Rachel!
Show it to me.
Show me to me, Rachel!
No, this will really date this episode if we do that. People will be watching this next year and be like, what?
She would have been if we do that.
Okay, I use the web to like hide myself.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Kind of, was that, what are they called? Cunning action. Is that what can naiad, or is it a different thing?
Not the naiad part. I don't think
We know what it is.
I don't think Annaliese is above table.
No, don't think so.
What the other thing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god!
As in, I've
I'm
mentioned
always
the
jealous.
Naiad
I love cunning
ancestry, but I
action.
haven't mentioned the other
It's very sad to not
ancestry.
be able to do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
My next
Stealth
thing-
check.
Used to having
And then
getting-
both your wrath has
disengage.
been led
To
by
attack and then disengage.
I-
And I'm like, I can't do that. I have to be there.
Am I able to
8.
attack the hag? My sword?
Yeah.
Great.
8.
Because it's blinded advantage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's
Big
go.
money.
Ooh, I'll definitely take that 16 plus 5.
That hits.
Yes.
Get him.
Go
Get 'em.
Go get him.
Pretty good.
5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage.
Eight.
Lots of 8.
8 slashing damage. I'm just double checking if there's anything else I can do on top of that. I don't think so.
Slash off at the hag.
No, that's it. That's my turn.
Amazing.
That's what she
Um,
wrote.
Yeah, that's fine.
Line
That's
them
the end of
up,
your
line
turn. Kit, we're back to you.
Let's
do it. From my vantage point above, now I can get you with my dagger, and I'm going to try to hit the hag with my dagger.
You have advantage.
Let's go.
Natural 20! Okay, and I roll a little damage with that too, so...
On Rude.
I love
That's
how
great.
bold you were. You were like, this is going to hit for sure.
How are we doing damage again?
So,
Double it?
Oh, so you get the
Max?
right. So it's
like
the
max
way
We
it
take
Yeah,
the
so-
max from the first
so you get the
one.
max of your normal
The total
damage
dice.
die. So if it's a dagger, you'll get a 4 max.
plus your sneak attack. So how many d6 do you have?
2d6 for sneak attack. So,
So that would
12,
12.
So you've got 14 plus whatever you roll.
14.
4 plus 12.
16,
12,
sorry.
Yeah, 16,
16.
and
then you
18,
roll, yeah.
19, 23,
yeah.
26.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
great.
26.
On the
26
who? On the
damage.
hag?
On the hag with a dagger.
It's like,
Brothe was
like a bomb.
yes, 8 damage.
Amazing. You throw down the dagger and it stabs right into the back of its neck.
Yes.
The hag lets out a shriek, and the illusion's completely dissipated. You see its gangly form,
Ew.
like
Ooh,
its
what a
legs almost wrapped around the hound. Its
Ew.
large body. You can see
so
the
maybe I'm gonna
spine
mash it.
poking out the back. There are warts covering its body. Its fingers are unnaturally long. Its nails almost form claws at the end. The teeth are jagged.
ugly.
Spooky.
So
Yikes.
pretty. Slay.
Slay.
Alright, is at the end of your turn.
Are there like the where the ropes are and stuff?
Yeah.
Is there like a is it curtain?
Yeah.
Great. What I want to do is I want to jump off of the rigging
Yeah.
and then onto like the robe and into the curtains, and I'm going to hide in the curtains.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Stealth check.
Ooh.
10.
And,
Oh, so that worked?
well, you don't know. I
I'm just
still
gonna-
can't see.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
Is now the hound's turn.
Yeah.
The hound.
You got this.
The hound is going to do. So you're going to get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna get an opportunity attack.
If you want.
I will.
The hound, you're going to watch as it seems to float up, and is going to go for you.
But I'm hidden.
What's your stealth check?
8.
But I'm
Hidden. Mom.
You feel hidden as you see the hag coming. Sorry, not the hag, the hound. The hag's on it.
God, today's full
Sorry,
of
you can make
clippable
up-
With
moments.
this opportunity, there's no advantage
But I'm
just
hidden.
double-checking.
We drop 8.
because the
Because
rose
the
is
rose's
gone.
turn has ended.
That's okay.
Opportunity attack. And you're attacking with your regular sword.
Yeah, but it's okay. I got a 9.
Damn.
I will now let you make an Arcana check for me.
Yes, that's what I'm good at.
Oh my
That was terrible.
Seriously.
And a 9. No, an 11.
An 11. Cool. That will do it.
Oh, that will.
I was just saying a DC at 10.
That'll do, donkey.
You remember something in regards to fey creatures.
Great.
There are various fey creatures who aren't a fan of
Silver.
metal.
Yes.
In particular, silver, and you remember hearing about some sort of hounds, and you're like, I mean, this isn't a proper weapon, but I do have this prop weapon that's
I do
corrosive
have
and
this
natural
prop
silver.
weapon that's. And I said I'd swap myself out. Okay, yep.
Anyway, it's only a 10.
What was the
Again,
tiara
to hit you.
made of?
So, it comes up to bite you, and you see it coming, you skid it out of the way. That's its turn. Good job, hound. Nim, you're up.
Just for the record, Hag is no longer frightened.
Blinded.
Blinded. That's what I meant to say.
The hag.
Blinded again.
The hag vision
Well, I'm actually going to try and shoot it at the hound.
Okay,
this
cool.
time.
It is up in the air. It's
up
gone
in the
by
air.
50 feet.
How many feet?
Like 55 feet, because it's had to get in range.
55.
Absolutely.
So far away.
That's
so, but
far.
that means they're both up there, right? Because she's on his
They are
back.
both up there.
Oh no.
So far away.
I can't
Did you
do
come
it.
back down?
No, I'm still in the curtains.
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay, great.
wrapped in.
I need to get up there.
Locked in. Wrapped in.
All my plans. I had plans, and now you've ruined them.
I need to be teleported. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, guys.
Can I?
Teleported where?
You can always throw something.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go and pick up my hand axe
Yeah,
and my javelin, which are just
They're like
kind of
fine.
near where they were. Well, I guess I will just attack them with my weapon.
Who are you attacking? Because of the hag being on top,
It's
it will
easier.
have cover from
Yeah.
the hound.
Yeah, no. Oh, well, I can't attack. It has to be. We've figured out my weapons don't hurt the hound.
Yeah.
But does it still have cover if it passes through the hound?
Yeah. Your javelin went through the hound. If it goes
It's
through
sort of-
and hits the hound.
I mean, it didn't go straight through. It sort of
It like
impacted and then,
and then dissipated.
like the hound's body sort of turned to smoke.
Cool. Yeah, I'll.
The shot.
What can I do? Okay,
You can-
I'm going to use my lion ring because I cannot do my bonus action right now. So I'm going to use my lion ring to. Do we want HP or do we want frightened? I'm gonna roar.
Give us help.
You want health? Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's like 5. Was it 5 extra HP?
It was 5, yes.
You'll get 5 temporary hit points.
Let's
As an
go!
inspiring roar comes from Nimothy.
See? The affirmations work in the morning.
Is that everyone? We're just.
Everyone, I believe. Oh, let me double check the lion
I think
ring.
you can get.
You can receive 5 targets you can see.
Alright,
Oh, so not you.
Not me. No.
Oh, Hilda's not here anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Cool.
That's the rest of us
And
that
then I'm
fight.
going to throw my hand axe and reckless at the hag. So
that'll
it'll be a
make it
flat roll.
Flat roll. And it does have 3/4 cover from the hound.
What does that mean?
So its AC will be higher than normal.
Yes.
Just roll epic.
Reckless?
Yeah, I am reckless.
Oh, you are. Sorry. Should have been listening.
Yeah, team, catch up.
Oh, okay. That was a 16 on the die. You
Okay.
saw it, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did.
Yeah, okay. And then I went to pick it up and it like shuffled. plus 6. 22.
That's what you needed.
Yeah. Was that
And
your
that's
second
plus
roll or
5
your
to its
first roll?
AC. That's exactly what you needed.
Was that your first or second roll?
What do you mean?
Just
That's
that.
my reckless
I had to
is-
flat because she's got. Taine, shut up!
Okay, pause.
Anyway,
Are you with us?
I'm with you now.
Okay.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
1d6, and this will be plus 6.
yeah.
4 plus 6 is 10.
Oh, sheesh. That's a lot.
Hit him with the sheesh.
So you throw the hand axe, it goes arcs above the hound and comes down and slashes against the hag's body.
Physics.
Get him.
Arcs above the hound.
Yes, I bonus actioned with the lion ring.
I'm lost.
I can't really move anywhere. And yeah, that's me.
That's good.
The hag, after getting absolutely bodied this past round, unable to see, the hag is going to look around. It then looks into the spider's multiple eyes, looks down at everyone, and sort of sniffs the air again and goes, "Oh, I'm sure we will meet again. Oh, please enjoy the rest of the show," and disappears.
Aw, coward.
Rude.
Bit hate it.
Anyway, Hilda,
Hi.
continue making your way through. You're able to get towards the sewer area.
Oh. Hold your breath, Raphael.
Oh, wait, was that a spell? I have
Did it disappear
Warcaster.
with a spell.
Well, they went up towards where Figara was,
Mm-hmm.
and that actually no, it wasn't a spell anyway.
Okay.
It was
And I don't think they were leaving. They weren't. It wasn't an. I don't think you'll be able to make an opportunity attack.
I think it was narrative.
It wasn't narrative. It's an action they have.
I think it's
Okay,
narrative.
It's just not a spell.
Okay.
I love that.
All right, y'all.
It's narrative.
What do we? It just.
The hound is still there.
Oh, the hell!
Okay.
It's just the hag disappeared.
The hag.
Okay, never mind.
Cool.
Doggy's still there.
What's
So Hilda, you keep making your way
Sorry.
through.
Alright,
Guys.
I've just cast like Mage Hand just so I can get out of invisibility. So,
You can also
Raphael
have
can see
drop
me.
invisibility if you
Oh yeah, okay.
It's worked once. It'll work again. Scorching ray at this hound.
Get it.
Get him.
Get
So
him.
no longer have
Bingo. No longer have advantage, but it is still plus 6 to hit. No, that doesn't hit. 12. That
No.
doesn't
68.
hit.
No, it doesn't.
Last one. Come on. Big money, no
Big
whammies.
money, no
Big money, no
whammies.
No,
whammies.
Wimmy.
No, all 3 of them miss.
Damn.
Damn.
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 6.
You fire them into the air, and they will just sort of hit the ceiling.
Dramatic flare.
Yeah.
You know,
They're
I'm
sort
just
of
trying to...
firing past it.
Oh no, the fire-resistant curtains.
There weren't any
dear.
natural ones, were there?
No.
Cool.
Although, whenever I cast a spell that deals... Oh no, that deals fire damage. I didn't do any damage. Never mind.
Yeah. Alright, with that Fig, we're back to you. The hag has disappeared.
Mate, can
The
I
hound is still there.
Hold on, I think the spirit can still attack.
can I use the spirit on its turn to attack?
Of course.
Yeah. It's gonna go for a spit.
Not so bad.
This is like my another 4. Don't
4 to hit.
forget about it. Forget
about it.
Forget about it.
Fig.
Over to the next
Both
guy.
are on there.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna bite that
Bite.
bitch.
The use of that is so intense.
17
That does
plus
hit.
5.
Does hit.
22, let's go.
Yeah.
Literally, what's your damage?
Is 7. Sorry, to hit
Yep.
7.
Bite its face off.
1d8 plus 3 piercing damage.
That's
and
it.
you must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, taking 9, so 2d8 poison damage on a failed save.
Cool.
Okay, so
So roll-
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8 first.
Does it take half on the success?
Yes, half as much damage on a
Because
success.
it got a 22 total on its con save. as you bite into it, the bite doesn't deal any damage. As you bite into it,
So the bite doesn't do
it
anything.
becomes like its physical form dissipates into smoke. But it's not immune to poison damage. So for all intents and
Poipuses.
For all intents and
Only
purposes.
teaching
I'm
poipuses.
gonna let the poison seep through into the smoke.
In it.
Bring it down.
7, 8, 9.
It
9.
needs to come
Poison
down.
damage?
Yeah.
9, yeah.
Halved to 4.
Bring him down.
Hits.
I wish I
Nice.
only was next level. I'd have a
Use
spell
that
for this.
Alright,
Okay.
I don't know how much
Um,
What does the 7 mean? Sorry, 7?
that's plus 7 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
It's very small.
Is that the end of your turn?
So it's disappeared now.
And then I shoot.
No, the hound is still there.
Oh, I thought you said it dissipated.
The hag. No, as in it's like where you bit, the physical form dissipated into smoke.
But it's poisoned.
No, it succeeded on the. Oh, it's not poisoned. It did take some of the damage.
I'm not. I'm with Taine. I'm in
I was gonna say,
La La
this
Land.
table is not with us right now.
Alright, Brothe, you're up.
I can't reach it, so I'm going. It's
yeah,
it's
look at me.
55 feet up.
Effectively.
Pull it down. Go get
I
it.
wish I could.
Please, I need
I
it.
know. Well, I'm in the same boat. I wish.
Well, does
Here, doggy,
bonus
doggy,
action, does Figara want to use their bonus action to disengage and lure it down?
Do
Just
it!
as a little DM gift.
What is
That'd be
it-
great.
Sorry, what is it standing on?
Nothing.
It's flying.
Okay, it's fine. That's what I thought. That's what was in my head. But then I was like, it's
Keep
just a
up,
floating
Josh.
dog.
Keep
It is
up.
just a
Are you
floating
with us? Love you.
Well, could I use my bonus action to disengage and then
I'm
like
seething.
web
I
it
go
down?
into a rage.
Yeah, we could say narratively that you use your web to.
Yeah. I'll go down with it.
Amazing. So it is still in the air.
I'll put it down and then I'll fireman's
Brothe.
pole down after it.
Well, I'm going to then ready an action
Amazing.
to attack it.
Amazing. With what weapon?
My silver sword.
There we go.
yeah.
As I swap them out with my free object use.
Alright,
Thank you for
Kit,
saying
back
that.
to you.
I emerge from the curtains.
Like Batman.
And yeah, like Batman.
Kid is back. Kid man.
I'm gonna release the umbrella.
Oh, kitten.
And then as I release the umbrella, I'm going to cast Firebolt at the
Roll to
hound.
It's great.
That's not great. 14.
That just hits.
Good.
Where are you? D10. 10!
10 yes! 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's solid.
You open the umbrella, throw out the bolt of fire, that then strikes you.
Mary Poppins.
I'm gonna say you do
Slow
it
it down
quickly.
gently.
One
Oh my god, guys, this is so useful!
You should keep that.
It is now the hound's turn. I think the hound's
down.
I'm over, baby.
Okay, there's 4 of you actually down here. Because you're a little bit further away.
Am I?
I don't know, are you?
Well, you've been doing Scorching Ray.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be like directly beneath where it was.
No.
But the- Is your
I haven't moved since we all ran
Cool.
in.
But your spirit.
My familiar
also-
is over by where the hatch is.
Gotcha. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. For reference, I'm pointing at 1, Nimothy, 2, Kit, 3, Brothe, 4, Figara. Just for the people at home.
Thanks.
Thanks,
And I rolled a 1.
You
So
take it.
attacking you. As it flies down, looks at
What's
who
the
to
rage
bite.
That's up at an
And it's gonna
advantage
go
as
for
well.
the no.
Oh.
No? Yes.
Yes.
God.
At an advantage.
Oh, practice.
Oh, it is.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
It's
What it
an
is.
opening. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it'll.
Oh.
You
That's
get
the
it.
Nat
opening.
20.
Oh.
So we
much.
whatever. Yes. Yes. I was
not
like, is
happening.
anyone?
Not here.
I'm not here, so.
Well, thankfully, you're not frightened of it anymore because you would take an initial 46 psychic damage.
If you were frightened.
I don't have. Oh, actually, I with the extra hit points.
Yeah.
No,
I
don't.
But so instead you just take 2d6 plus 4 because the way we do it. It's 12 plus 4, 16. It's 2d6.
Woof. True, that happens to us as well.
Good thing we have those 10 hit points.
That is but you're raging, so this is
halved.
This is 24 points of piercing, halved to 12.
We love a barbarian.
Where would it taken me out?
So you watch as the
Oh,
hound
yes, I just did the wrong thing.
to-
Oh no. Sorry, hold on.
Hold on.
I pressed the wrong thing. I was down to 39. Hold on, let me just quickly. Sorry.
27 is how much you should be on.
Okay, I can't math.
Although minus your on temporary hit points first.
No? He'll do it all for you.
No.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Yes,
description.
you don't worry. Yeah.
The hound begins to fall down slowly before sort of going face first and basically falling down rapidly, almost becoming like a smoke trail behind it.
Whoa.
And, basically bites you from above. You watch as for a moment Nymphy is completely engulfed before it then reforms all of you surrounding it.
Did it?
And how many points did I? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, am I ready? Great.
What did we say it was? What was the damage?
12 points of damage.
12. Okay.
But because you have the 5 temporary
damage.
hit points,
Nice.
It's just 32. Yes.
I rolled 18 on the dice
that hits.
for this improvised bludgeoning weapon.
Yes. So because it's a short sword, it'll be a D6 to hit. I mean a D6 damage.
D6. Oh, yep, great.
Is this a
My ready attack.
Oh,
The
cool,
short
cool,
sword.
cool, 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 cool.
Also, because you're not proficient with improvised weapons.
Yeah. But it's a prop made to be like a sword.
Yes. But like it has different weight and everything.
Yeah, fair.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. That will still hit.
Great.
But basically, you don't add your dexterity or strength. Just be a
Yeah,
5d6.
Hey, a 6!
A 6.
Nice.
You
Silver
go
damage.
And you whack it. And as opposed to the others where it seems to sort of hit and then dissipate into smoke, when this hits, it remains physical, and you watch as the hound yelps as it seems to hiss and sizzle and burn into this hound's fur.
So but that was on its turn, correct? Because it came to attack.
That was on its turn.
Great.
Alright, and that is the end of its turn, which brings us to Nymphy.
So, am I within 15 feet of
You're within 5 feet of it.
Okay, great.
That, by the way, for our viewers at home, is the sound of lightning titties.
Lightning to
That is a fail.
Yes! Okay. Yippee! Woo! 3.
Got excited.
3 radiant damage and blinded.
And blinded. You have advantage on your attack.
Great. Hello. What material is my necklace made out of? Is it silver?
It's not. It's just.
Damn it. Because I can't, it's not doing anything when I attack it.
Make a good point.
I can't, what's the point of attacking it?
You made a good point.
Come and grab the sword off
You
me.
sound like me in the first 4 episodes.
Surely that's,
Just come and grab the sword off me.
that feels like an action, no?
Because it's one
It's
free
an object
use.
interaction.
You get one free object interaction. Just take it
Sure,
off me.
why not? Fun.
Okay.
Keep things moving.
Yeah.
I draw
Okay.
it to you.
Oh my god, it's Bucky and Captain America.
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah,
it
the lightning.
Time to go for it.
Okay.
So roll to hit.
And I get advantage.
You have advantage.
That's a 19 on the die. Let me just see if I
See if
crit.
you have 20.
No.
So it's a d6.
Great. Plus nothing.
Plus nothing.
But you would get your rage.
You would get the range
Plus
damage.
2.
So
So
plus
plus
D6
2.
plus 2.
Great. 4 plus 2 is 6.
Hey.
6.
Yay! Thank you!
Excuse me?
Oh
Said the tiefling.
That is the end of your turn.
no! Yes.
The hag is gone.
Sad.
Hilda. At this point, I think you guys have gone into the sewers and are sort of entering into that cabin space.
To the nightmare dimension.
The night did the moon.
But
Don't worry, I got this.
well, before you get there, you see this
boy.
ivory skull that
Ah.
This guy again.
You should not be here either. We'll come back to that
That's wild.
on
Well,
your next round.
crossfade.
Damn.
The circus
Oh, no.
used to be here. Like that's remnants of a circus, I bet.
Yeah.
It's an attraction that happens every time.
Cool.
The animatronics.
Garrus, we're back to you.
Already?
Already?
Oh my goodness.
No, what?
Why didn't Hilda not get to do anything?
No, you attacked
Oh,
with
was
the
it
sword.
all just...
Hilda's thing was continuing to move
Sure.
through the space and entered into the space. And then, I guess if you want to cast a spell against it, or if you want to say anything
Yeah.
to it.
Hideous laughter.
Another.
What's
You
the
should not be here.
You should not be here either.
It's a wisdom. 13.
Yeah.
That's an 18 on the dice.
I'm immune to your jokes now.
I'm done. Get something new.
Get new material.
Alright, that's the end of your turn then.
Yeah.
Cool.
No one cares about Heracles.
Garrus, back to you.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr. I guess, how far up is it? Or
It's
just-
run
it's already come down, all the way down onto the ground. Alright.
Not too down.
I'm gonna do burning hands and try not to burn any of my friends. Is that possible? Can I angle myself?
Look, I haven't taken
Actually,
health.
everyone's kind of surrounding it. I don't think.
Well then, I'm just gonna
We might
go
succeed.
and have a coffee, I guess.
Oh, I'm immune to fire. Or resistant to
No, I
fire.
think you can take away some damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm at
Okay,
full
I'll
health.
burn you. Why not? All right, I'm gonna.
I'm also
I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by 1d4.
Okay, so we're surrounding it.
It's
in-
not a big area.
It's like a 15-foot cone that I shoot.
Yes.
So if I just take a few steps back, then surely it won't go through to the other people, right?
Yeah, but everyone's like in different places around it.
Okay,
Get
then what
above
I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to come and I'm going to cure wounds on Nimothy
Oh my god, thank you.
so that you get a 1d8 plus 6
Put your
health.
hunting trap on it.
You get 1d8 plus 6 health back, and then I use my bonus action to get my Wildfire Spirit to Flame Seed
Cool.
on its turn,
Roll
which
to hit.
will then be...
Do you want to roll my healing first?
Oh yeah, I'll roll your healing first. 6 plus 6.
And then,
12.
Wait, yeah.
And then it'll
6
be
plus
Fig.
Figara.
and then
6. And that damage for Flame
Back
Seed
to the top.
Well, roll to hit.
is 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Yeah. Oh, just one. 6 fire damage.
6 fire
Solid.
damage.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm feeling very congested. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Cool. The hound is looking very rough. At this point. It is starting to whimper and growl and it's trying to
It not doing well.
it not do well.
Great.
Like multiple parts of it are beginning to appear more smoky. As if it's having trouble maintaining its physical form.
I wonder if a few of us start
Losing your
slowing
sense
off.
of self, buddy.
With that,
Life coach kit.
Figara's back at you.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bite it again. I was gonna web it, but I think I'll just bite it.
Yeah, go for it.
Just web
Bite.
it. This is how me biting it. 11 plus 5.
That hits.
Yes, queen.
So it will be immune to piercing, but I'm going to roll the con save. That is only a 10.
9 plus 3. Nope, is that a d8?
Nope, that's about
Lol!
You need the double diamonds.
So how much poison damage does it deal?
2d8.
Alright, so roll 2d8 for me. As it fails the con save, you bite, passing through its form. The
Wow.
poison leaks out of your fangs and into its smoky visage.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yes.
It is extremely rough.
Yes!
I'll finish it.
Come on, Bryce.
Brothe, it's your turn.
Come on, bro.
Pass
Nimothy!
Oh,
Pass Nimothy?
with the sword.
can I throw it back?
I take the prop sword.
Just attack with Nimothy.
Yeah, with the sword.
Go.
Oh god, I don't know how to get any sort of advantage on this, but I'm just gonna
Big whack.
Roll.
Smack it.
attack.
Whack.
Whack it. Whack attack.
Oh, is it not frightened?
No, was it blinded?
Blinded. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, it was.
It has been blinded.
Ooh.
That is an 18.
Nice.
Plus whatever improv weapon is, and
I'll let you know. You just need to roll a 3 or more.
oh gosh, it's a D6.
You do this.
Come
You've
on.
got a 66% chance.
Do I now?
2 and 3%.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Finish it off.
How do you want to do this?
Then if he passes me the prop sword and kind of like a dramatic, I don't know, Shakespearean, right up through its chin,
You do
up its
so.
jaw.
And as it does, it lets out a baleful yell as you hear the sizzling, and it seems to smoke away.
There it goes.
I'm keeping this.
Was that it, guys? Was that the end of our improvised intermission performance?
Oh, Hilda, where's Hilda?
I mean,
All right.
Oh man, I wish I was on stage now.
What do you mean? Wasn't that for the show?
Did anyone see where Hilda went? Trapdoor! Trapdoor, thanks! And off we go.
Cool. You guys make your way down. Hilda, what are you doing?
I'm casting vicious mockery at the skull.
Vicious mockery at the skull? Yeah, that's what it's saying. It is not immune to psychic. That's a fail. What are you saying?
You dumb skull, we defeated you very easily last time. We could do it with my eyes closed, can't we, Raphael?
He's there with the
Numbskull.
other Sylvan.
Oh,
one
great!
going, yes!
Yeah!
Alright.
Alright,
So,
1d4.
Oh, yeah, 1d4.
There's a 3.
3 points of psychic damage.
Ka-choo!
It is now the flame spell's turn. It's going to look at the both of you. And it's going to use its from its eyes, these 2 green fiery rays are going to shoot out at both of you. The first one's at disadvantage. I'll let you decide if the disadvantage roll is against you or Raphael.
How's Raphael? What's his HP like?
You don't know.
He's just an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so she.
Has he gone through Suzuki training or not?
Has he done
See,
stage
Richard.
combat?
And he looks kind of fit.
Okay.
You don't know his health.
Okay. Well, let's see.
We'll see. Alright, so you get the disadvantage attack.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Raphael will have the disadvantage.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'll do that one first.
Generous.
Yeah, that was so kind of you.
Right. That is a
Yeah, jumping in
9 to hit, which does miss him.
Good.
As he sort of gets a bit, the flame skull gets a bit shaken, literally, which means one of the rays goes off to the side.
Good job,
The
Mr.
other one
Raphael.
against you is an 18 to hit.
Oof, yeah.
Should have sacrificed.
Alright, so that.
She's going to sacrifice herself!
No, you can't. No, you can't. See another way.
Well, the thing before didn't take this episode. This definitely did.
That's a 10 points of
Harry Potter is time.
10 points.
as the fiery ray
stayed in it.
strikes into you. And, like,
What are you doing?
Sometimes I just say stuff. to
Alright,
stay
that
apart.
is its turn. And now it's Raphael's turn.
Good in there, Raph.
Do it. Get him, boy.
It's gonna go.
Use that stage
He's going
combat.
to, after having
Raffy,
dodged the attack and
baby.
seen you go and do that, is going to sort of psych himself up and go, alright, rush in and attack
Oh, yeah.
with.
Go, Raph.
And just
From my
blink,
perspective,
miss.
Come on,
as an
Raph.
actor, I wouldn't
Come
do
on,
this.
Raph.
I'd run away
Yeah,
for
I wouldn't be in
sure.
the situation.
Oh, you
No
do have a
way.
bonus action if you want to use it
Oh, what?
from your previous
It's
turn.
Raph Bardic.
What
If you wanted to use Bardic Inspiration to yourself or him.
to him.
Or, actually,
Yeah.
in regards to the damage you just took, you do have the ability to use your Bardic Inspiration to, sort of like silvery barbs, do some cutting words to potentially turn their hit into a miss by rolling your Bardic Inspiration dice and subtracting it from the roll.
Okay.
What's that?
That sounds
Cutting
Mathy.
ones, yeah.
Silver ball.
We're figuring out
Yeah.
abilities.
So you
Okay.
could do that.
Yeah, I
if you
could
don't
do
want
that.
to take that damage.
I could, yeah.
What's your AC?
14.
14. And your bite inspiration is a D6. So you need to roll a 4. No. You need to roll like a 5 or a 6.
Ouch. We'll take that chance.
It's an educational podcast.
It's a 2.
Right.
Never
You
mind
try.
that. So
Anyway,
You
I'll
still
use.
take
Where is that
Yeah.
shot?
What a bardic inspiration goes from before.
Yeah, I'll go to Bardic Inspiration on Ralph.
Well,
Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph. I'll allow that because I'll do it. This.
Sitting next to each other against
He
us.
does not need to use it yet. Because that is a 13 on the dice, which hits.
Hell yeah. Go
so
Ralph.
he
Silly
deals
skull.
1d6 damage.
You silly
And
Billy.
it is not piercing because it's blunt, so it deals bludgeoning damage for 6 points of damage.
Nice, Ralph.
As he goes and
Guys, Ralph.
Raphael and the sword.
sort of acting more like a baseball bat.
Oh, is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference? Okay.
Alright, that's his turn.
Like, what?
Hilda, back to you. We'll do a couple rounds of back and forth of this before you go.
Okay, I'll go
I
hit
am
his
double
song
dashing. I
again.
have the ability
Yeah.
to double dash.
Double Dash, Kid B Ash. They don't call him Kid B Dash for nothing.
Give me dash.
That is a 17.
Ah, dang it,
Change my middle
no.
name.
Crit B Dash.
Okay, that's not
It sort
working.
of begins to cackle before it goes. I will not fall for this again. You shouldn't be here. I think.
You shouldn't be here. Why are you even here?
To protect this place.
The sewer? Come on, man. You deserve better, actually.
Inspiration.
Give me a persuasion.
Hey.
Come on, we gotta get out of this somehow. What am I rolling again? Sorry?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
That's good.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Swazian.
15?
Solid.
15, I think that does it, but let me
Wow,
double
your stuff
check
outside of
for
hand
you.
is really good.
It's written in.
Written.
You convince the skull?
You
No,
are good at
it's
like
15
everything.
That's
Wise.
wise.
It goes.
Is that it? Is it wise?
No, this is what I was cursed
Wow.
with to be made for.
Wise,
Who am I?
Oh my! I just realized it's a.
Anyway,
Oh my god, I'm going crazy.
that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It's a theater
Skull.
reference. Sorry, the skull.
Yorick?
Yeah, probably.
Is going to
Last. We knew him well.
make 2 more attacks against you both. Oh no! I will do yours first this time.
Yep.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh my
Yep.
word.
Okay.
Okay.
Hilda!
We're coming. We're coming.
Yeah, please hurry.
Keep
That
Ash
is
is double
Hilda
damage.
was screwed.
Fire damage.
8, okay.
And
I'm looking rough.
actually, no, sorry. It's meant to be disadvantage.
Oh yeah, this
Because, what's his name, is in melee now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's still 20 to hit.
Okay, cool.
No, it's 8 damage.
Disadvantage against Raph as well.
Oh no, Hilda. Oh no.
That is a 10 to hit.
Oh goodness.
Yep. Not great.
Which.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Surely does not hit.
No, because even that armor is 11 AC.
Let's go.
Nice.
Come on, Raph.
That dexterity coming in. Alright, so you managed to just avoid it.
Well,
Just
it's
the rest
circus
and
training.
one
Yeah.
does hit you. He's then going to make an attack. Which does not hit. Because he only has a 12 to hit.
Boo.
He only has a +1, so that's a 12.
The way you worded that, which doesn't hit.
I know, I thought it did for a second, but no. Alright. With that, Kit, you're right.
Over here! Oh my god, this guy again!
I know! He's stronger than last time. He doesn't like my jokes.
Not to be!
I run up to him and I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
Go for it, roll to hit.
21.
21.
Nice.
That does hit.
And Raphael's within 5 feet. Hey.
Yes, he is.
Great.
Get him.
Get that sneak attack free. That's a lot of damage deal.
Oh, nice.
That one.
Surprise damage.
13.
Surprise damage deal.
16 points of damage.
16?
Yeah.
Dead, surely.
It doesn't do as much
Surely.
as you were hoping
Damn.
as you tried to stab it, but it still does a decent amount. Like, that's cool.
Can we arrive now?
Yeah, that'll be my.
Amazing.
I'll bonus action disengage and step back like 10
Yeah,
feet.
sweet. Nimothy, you're up.
Sick. I'm going to titty shoot it.
Titty shoot it? I don't know about that phrasing.
That is what saving throw? Dexterity.
13.
Dexterity.
Sorry. Titty shoot it.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay, that's only a 10.
Constitution. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
3 points of damage, and it is blinded.
It doesn't have eyeballs.
But it's not immune to being blind. You watch as the sort of fire within the skull's eyes,
It just
What does it do,
glows
Jordan? What does
brighter?
it do?
or just disappears. I think it just disappears.
Gotcha.
disappears.
The
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you weren't here last week.
Oh,
No, I know, but
we'll catch you up.
I didn't know if it
You're also-
was the. Doesn't matter.
No, it's a it's a different thing.
I didn't know if it was the
It's a
eyes or the skull itself.
And then I'm going to attack with my battle axe.
Go for it.
14.
14. Just hits. Oh, more than just hits. but
Okay,
hits.
good. It hits. Okay, let's do 1d10. Is that the d10?
Yeah,
That
Hilda,
is
yours
the
roll,
D10.
please.
Plus 6. Am I still in? I'm still okay to be in rage?
Yes, it's
It's still
effectively like 3 rounds
Yeah.
since then. You're still in range. Just.
4 plus 6 is 10.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Nim on the way down has to be like, what's your name?
It's been
Yes, do that thing to be like,
Reasonable
hold on,
round.
Brothe, come here.
Let's go.
You're up.
Alright. I'm gonna try and reason with it one more time.
Sure. What do you want to say?
It's like, come on, man, you don't want to die to us again. We have a theater to save. Don't you like the theater?
Give me a persuasion check.
The theater killed my parents.
21.
Cool. In that moment, you watch as it seems to, like, it can't see. It doesn't seem to be able to see you currently. It's sort of looking around aimlessly. But then it sort of, like the fire, sort of like dims a bit, and it goes. It's like, I used to love the theatre.
Yes, it's...
There's a rat catcher here.
Huh?
Then turns towards where the ladder that goes down is.
Rapture.
And that hag. Alright. Garrus, it's your turn.
I don't think the skull is much of a threat. It doesn't. It looks like it's
It's looking
in
good.
contemplation.
It does look inconsequential.
And it's
So
blind.
I think I'm just
And it's
gonna
blind.
ready an action if it does something vicious or if it attacks, then I will attack. If not,
Amazing.
I will hold that action.
Cool.
And my spirit will just take the dodge action.
I'm gonna roll an insight check for Raphael. Oh, sorry, Figara, you're up. No, the flame skull's up next. Oh. It is going to, unable to see, go. Go save the theatre! Go!
Great.
It's letting you go.
Okay, thank you.
Go.
Thanks.
We'll defeat that
Yeah,
hag for
Raphael's
you.
like,
Need to feed a hag, y'all.
okay, we've got to go save Colleen.
Yes, that's her name.
Bro, found the trap door.
It is very hot down here. Still.
Oh
Oh,
What
quick, find
kind
out.
of embarrassed dimension is this?
no. Okay.
We know where the button is.
There's a button.
yeah.
Kit,
Go get it quickly.
find the button.
This might
I looked
be.
you up, obviously.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry, we got past it. Good job, go team.
Go team.
Great. And then,
Can someone heal me, please?
oh yes, I was gonna heal you with my healing light. You get 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10 health back.
Thank you.
We're gonna step out of the hot box and make our way back to the house. Correct?
Yes.
How's the door looking? Is it wet?
Yeah,
The
true.
room below is flooded.
Yeah, is it not?
Still.
The doors are closed.
I'm gonna open it. Brace yourself.
Well,
I'm gonna hold on to
If
something.
Colleen came through here, then the doors would have been open,
Oh,
right?
yeah, true.
Colleen didn't come through here though. She went through a mirror.
You got grabbed and dragged in through a mirror?
Yes, in a dressing room.
Was there a mirror at the
That
house?
dastard ghost.
Why didn't we go through the mirror?
Like it was like freaky. Okay.
The woman from behind the mirror. The ghost is obsessed with her. He had her captured a month ago and took her away, and then she returned. We were planning on running away tonight. I don't know how the ghost found out.
Look, well, either way,
You missed out on a bunch of people.
let's to the
There's a lot of backstory here, and I
Yeah.
feel like I missed out.
to the hag house, because would not the mirror be there? I'm just putting something
Yeah.
together in my brain about it.
But can we get up there from here?
Hag hut, hag hut, hag hut.
Look,
I could climb up with it.
We can open the doors and let the water
yes,
drain down
because
into the
there's
cabin.
more.
Okay.
Open it.
You open it?
Just don't
Well, that
stand in
was
the way.
double doors.
Okay, hold on. Second one.
The ground is wet.
Great.
But
No water.
someone seems to have drained it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
You go walking down the hallway, and at the end of the hallway before the ladder, you see the hag. You see, it's got its cauldron there, as well as this sort of like knapsack of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And you also see in a bad state on the ground what looks like Colleen's mother, Isabeau,
Oh, that's why I took the. Yeah, okay.
who looks
Isabeau!
bruised and weak and tired, and the hag's there with its cauldron, looking like it's getting ready to leave, and looks at you all.
Leave in the sense of it's going to go in the cauldron. To the.
From what you understand about the cauldron, you guess so.
Hilda didn't see the hag, so she's like, "Oh!"
Are we still in initiative?
Hmm?
Are we still in initiative?
This is technically we're out of the previous initiative we were
Okay.
in.
Can I shoot my titties?
How long does your rage last?
I was 1 minute, 10 rounds.
I would say by now it's been a minute.
Okay.
Can
From the
we-
first fight to running down
Yeah.
to getting here.
Can someone get me over there, please?
It's only been a minute.
The hag sees you all and goes,
No, no.
"It's been fun." Oh, what? Are you looking for another fight?
Where's Colleen? I missed that.
Yeah, we missed that
Up
part.
there with the theatre ghost.
Who's the theatre ghost?
Tell us more.
Do you want to know his name?
Yes.
Yes.
My little boy.
If it's Theodore Ghost, I'm gonna cry.
His name
Ben.
is Figara, the Phantom of Music.
Would I know this? Would Hilda know this?
Any particular music or no?
Trap.
Theatre.
How do you spell
The
Thorea?
do I
Phantom
risk it?
of the Rap.
One pack slug. Just going on her.
How do you
Or
spell
as Colleen would call it, the Angel of Music.
Hey, I'm the angel of music.
Yeah.
Teen Angel.
Yes, I do know of
I'd rather you didn't.
Can you give me a bite of
Anyway,
inspiration?
by all means, if you're looking for a fight, go up there. Looks towards Raphael.
Oh, maybe not that.
Rescue your fair maiden.
No, but what are you doing here? What is your purpose?
Oh, I was here to support my adopted son, Faria. But I had other plans.
And what were those plans? You're speaking very abstractly and I want to know answers.
I'm so
Everything
tired.
that's happening right now. Please go. Have fun. Make the rest of his life miserable.
I want to sacred flame her.
Do it.
He goes,
That is a 16.
Damn, yeah,
You
succeeds.
let out the sacred flame and she dodges it and goes.
Again.
Roll me the d8.
Yeah, brilliant.
As she goes to sort of
6 radiant damage.
you, when you do manage to get her in the side of the face.
I'll go again. I'm just gonna wallop.
Yeah, if you're doing that in terms of initiative, rather than saying any goodbye, she just sort of goes and seems to unnaturally dive into the cauldron.
Oh no. I want to race in and jump in after her.
Jumping after her.
yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
With the rope. Hold the rope! Quick, go!
It's one hag. Hags are very... Okay.
Anyway, you go to do so. You go to jump in, and you manage to jump into the pool of the sort of swirling liquid. You see all the colours, and you see a brief flash of her in the lair before she looks back at you and goes, and then you're sitting in the bottom of the cauldron.
That's so cool.
Your axe does feel very tingly all of a sudden, though, which we will talk about later.
Interesting.
Maybe we gotta get back up to the stage, guys.
You all think I've disappeared into the cauldron and then I just kind of like one hand.
Oh, no. Okay.
That didn't work this time.
Up to the house?
Okay.
Did it really work last time?
Yes, I went in there.
Stage.
To the stage. To the house stage.
To the theater, right? That's what she said. That's go back up in this theater.
Oh no, as in like up the ladder that leads to the house.
To the house.
Okay, great. Brothe is going to lead the charge up the ladder.
You guys go up the ladder. The lake is still drained.
Great.
Come on, Raphael.
Where did all that water go?
Let's go. We're just going to full charge.
I'm
Yeah.
still spider, so I could just climb up.
That's brilliant.
It's true, you're still a
Oh yeah, I was like,
I just go.
I think a lot.
How is this giant spider gonna fit into the elevator?
What does your giant spider look like?
Giant spider, man. That's what's on the tin.
Like a tarantula?
Just like a regular old,
Colourful spider.
We live in Australia. You have so much to choose from.
Exactly. I want to be
Jumping
specific.
spider.
It's not a wolf spider because that's a different form. Let's say it's a jumping spider.
Little.
One of the little ones, but size.
Obviously, it's formed to be a giant spider. Yeah, great.
It's cute.
This is the little beady eyes.
Yeah, and it's got the little.
Alright.
How are we going to get up the cliff? He wasn't there for that.
You're right back, Hal.
What the? Anyway, you guys are there.
Yep. Let's
Go inside.
go inside. Colleen, I'm begging for you, please.
Sword at the ready.
Don't go with
What's his name?
Ferrero.
Fire. So
Fire.
F-I-R-A-E-R.
F-I-R.
It's just Ferrero Rocher, but shorter.
Ferrer.
Ferrer.
Hey, Ghost. I know I mocked you twice. One of them sounded like it worked. One of them sounded like it really didn't. But no hard feelings, right?
Are you guys entering the door?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys enter and you see a hunched figure in dark clothes in front of an organ, playing an ominous melody that seems to reverberate on the stone walls. The fireplace's orange light illuminates them with the white mask covering their face as they turn to you.
I get on the organ and then I start playing. Dun, 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 dun.
For reference, you also see Colleen in the corner laying over this sort of red poop.
What did you call me?
Josh!
What did you say?
Blue.
Purple.
What did he
She looks at you
Oh, great.
Like
good job.
with she looks at you with tears in her eyes
Oh no.
as the ghost yells in a deep voice, "Make your choice, Colleen, or I will turn the grasshopper myself." smoke powder I managed to salvage.
Yeah, we blocked it. We're
I
fine.
warned you.
We blocked it.
It hops. It hops bloody high.
Didn't we block it?
Yeah, we did block it.
Oh, kinda. Well, I'm not standing around.
He's monologuing, bro.
I don't
Just
want
let
to.
him
Sacred
monologue.
flame.
Oh
my gosh.
It's gonna explode.
Is that what you're doing?
It's radiant damage. It's
What
not
are you
fire.
sacred flaming?
Him.
Cool.
His hand, so he drops it.
No, it's on the
It's on the
wall.
Great. Well, then he's gonna get away from it.
Like he's playing on the organ.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Sacred
softer.
flame. him.
Sacred flaming him.
Yeah.
Well then, rolling for initiative.
Is that not the right move? I did what?
No,
You know, hear him talk. It's so difficult right now. We don't have time. We have to
Matching
save.
twos.
If it helps, you
Natty
can just roll the
20.
natural.
They did 20 right now. Literally.
Dirty 20.
And roll
I
back.
could roll better. But it ain't low.
Alrighty.
Sorry, y'all.
No, I'm down.
Okay, good. He's chatting. I'm like, we just entered. Get him! Jump on the guy!
Yeah.
We outnumber him!
Jump him.
We outnumber him!
We're not, yeah, we're not about letting people monologue.
Exactly! Except for when...
You slow.
This is a derivative villain who thinks that he can take someone else's idea.
Yeah, there's some copyright issues with this. We're gonna take it up with the...
Right.
Tell Andy.
We'll ignore that. 25 to 20.
20.
Oh, nice.
22 for Fig.
Yeah, big
Alright.
20 for Hilda.
Big 22,
20 for Hilda.
Hilda 20.
20 to 15.
19.
19.
Nice.
19
High
for
rolls.
the hits. It's 18 for
Oh, we've
Raph.
got this? Oh, no. What's your... Oh, yeah, that's right. You're plus 8.
That's it in the 15 to 10
I'm
bracket.
plus 2.
I have 10.
10. Oh, like, sorry.
You
20
did,
to 15.
Yeah, you did 20 to 15.
Then 15 to 10.
10.
10. Okay.
Almost got there.
10 is Garrus.
Brothe has 9.
You're in the same spot.
Oh, did
I have
Nifty
the
also get
same
10?
initiative.
No.
Or what'd you get?
4.
4. Alright.
He's got a plus 8. I have a plus 2. We
so
both
it's
rolled
10 to
2.
5?
10 to 5, I got 9.
9.
Yes, Brothe got 9.
9 for the
And
group.
Nim got 4.
Nim got 4. What's your initiative bonus?
2.
Understood. Dun, dun, dun. All good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just checking.
Party.
Alrighty. With that, we'll resolve that sacred flame
Thank you!
first.
They were sitting on an organ, disadvantage. What do you mean?
What?
They got 20.
Yikes.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. With that, Fig, you are up.
Big him up!
Pick him up!
If it helps, the room itself is about 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 by 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about 25 by
Get off the organ!
I'm sitting next to him on the
Yeah, you're just like, hey, how you doing?
He's like, shut up.
I'm going to web the bitch.
Web the bitch.
What bitch?
Cool.
To the organ.
Yeah, to the organ!
19 plus 5.
Yeah, it's what happened.
Woo! The target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check.
Yep.
Bursting the web on a success.
Cool.
The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed.
Amazing. So you shoot out the webbing, and he is immediately webbed to the organ.
Nice.
And we just hear this long dun.
Ah, that's so annoying.
Alright, is that the end of your turn then?
I'm gonna go over to what's her name? Colleen. Colon. I'm gonna go over to the colon. Colon.
About that one.
And I'm going to stand in front of her, guarding
She seems a bit scared by a giant spider.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I go.
Cool. Hilda, on that note,
Yep.
you're up.
I am up. Alright, I guess if everybody else is attacking him, I will as well. With a vicious mockery.
I'm not attacking. I'm just restraining.
Yes.
That is only a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Tell him he's an idiot.
Alright.
Yeah, why are you doing this, you bloody idiot?
Because I love her.
No, you don't.
Romance is so boring.
Don't love her if you're kidnapped.
Not
her.
reciprocated.
points
There's no
of
such thing
damage.
as a friend zone.
New choice.
Alright.
4 points of damage.
How much damage?
4.
4 points of
Did you
damage.
get the vicious mockery off?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
Alright, and he's currently restrained in webbing.
Yeah. You missed it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, get up there.
No.
Shit out of him.
I'll do. Who's next?
Kid.
Me.
This guy. Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah!
You have advantage on this because he is restrained.
Sure do. With my one dagger, I'll pull out my second dagger. Alright, let's do this! Yeah! Run in. Stab, baby. Stab.
First attack at advantage.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 18 on the die.
That hits.
So it's gonna be 9 points, plus 3, 12 points damage.
12 points of damage. Amazing. Solid.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action
To stab him again.
to stab him again.
This is still advantage. Obviously, you don't get the bonus
Yeah.
from Dex to the damage roll.
What's that? What is my plus 5? 17.
Just hits.
Nice.
17, and that's 2 damage.
3 points of damage. Amazing. You go up and double stab him in the back as he is there restrained in webbing.
Feel a bit bad for him.
Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
It is now-
Can I interpose myself between him and one of the nozzles? The
Yeah, they're like on the left side of where the organ is.
Yeah, great.
So yeah, you
I'm
can do
gonna
that.
be in between.
It is now Raphael's turn. Who, in a fit of rage, is going to run and gets advantage on this. Try
Hey,
and stab.
Rafi, you're so fine. You're
Try
so
and
fine.
stab, whack
Rafi.
with his crop.
Boom.
You haven't given this guy a weapon yet?
That's only a 16 to hit. He goes and sort of whacks him, but not in a way that ends up dealing damage. He goes, "How dare you, you monster!" Doesn't do anything. Garrus, you're up.
Stunning.
So 16 doesn't hit.
I would like to call upon the spirit of the great bard Shakira and cast Shillelagh on my staff and go in and do just a massive bonk.
Massive bomb.
A massive
Massive
bonk.
bonk!
That's a nat 20!
That's 8 plus whatever you roll.
8 plus 4.
That's 12 plus a
12
D8.
plus
D8.
12 plus 6, 20. Wait.
18.
No,
18.
Math. And do I add the dexterity bonus onto that one as well? The second
No,
one?
it should just be your
It would
wisdom.
be a wisdom bonus.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
So no, you don't add anything else.
No, okay, so 18.
18.
Oh my goodness, it's the spirit of the great bard, Shakira.
Alright, is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah, I'm going to also position my fox between where Kid is.
Yeah.
Like near the
Shakira, not now.
nozzles.
Amazing. Is it going to make any attack?
I think it's just going to take the dodge action automatically.
He is covered in.
I don't want to burn the
webbing.
webs, yeah.
In
Good
that
choice,
case,
good choice.
Brothe, we're up to you.
Oh, really?
He rolls so low.
Am I killing a man?
You thought,
Do it.
Oh well. I'm gonna swing down with advantage
Is he really a man?
with my granddad's sword.
Or is he
Oh, a 19! So close to a 20. 19 on the die.
Yeah.
It's the people in the theater upstairs.
It is, it's
Right.
gotta be.
Phantom. It's the music.
Dun, 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 dun.
6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage. ouchie. Already, that's a rough first round for this guy. Is it the end of your turn?
Is anyone else right up against him? Attack?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I guess I'm up close because I'm talking to him.
Yeah, no.
I'm sitting next to him on the
Alright.
Oh, great.
It's now his turn.
I'm joking, I'm not.
They are going. Oh, wait. Hold on.
So close to get a crit.
What's his name?
Did anyone roll a 22 or higher to hit? We got that 20, didn't we?
I
Yeah.
got a nat 20, yeah.
In that case,
Would have been a 26.
with all of this, when you whacked him,
Wow.
I'm going to say he misty steps, and it was only being held on by the webbing, but he misty steps out of the webbing, which also like collapses in on itself.
What?
Appearing
Cheeky bugger.
on the other side over near is probably going to it's probably going to appear near the nozzles, which is right next to the Flame Spirit and Kit. And as he does so, his mask falls off, shattering into pieces.
Whoa.
And you sort of realize that this is definitely not a ghost, but rather just some sort of fey elven form.
Is it the same?
Is it who I saw before?
Yes,
The
it's the same one. Like they look the same even with the masks that they had on.
Yeah.
And
It's
they
Mr. Dreamboat from
they
the
resemble
painting.
a mix of those two stained glass windows.
Yeah.
As you see, half their head is that looks like it's got this necrosis affecting it. And they immediately, upon seeing that, they look over to Colleen, they look at all of you, and they fall to their knees and try and hide their face.
Oh my god, it's just like
letting out a heartbroken cry, going, "No, don't look at me!"
We all look at him.
And it's going to use his turn to monologue.
I'll allow it.
To Colleen, he goes, "I gave you everything. I gave you the song of birds, the grace, the fairy, and this is how you repay me, betraying me, denying me. It shouldn't surprise me. For as long as I have existed, I have only known rejection.
Oh my god.
All my existence I have longed for duty, but I've been despised as a monster. Titania looks away with pity. Oberon laughs at my face. The Queen of Air and Darkness gave me a cold shoulder. You don't know what it is to not have a place in the world. Nowhere." And that's his turn.
Oh my god.
Silence!
Timothy, it's your turn now.
She is going to look at him and go, "You are not entitled to someone's affection!" and go into a rage.
Yes. Roll again. Roll d6.
Axe to the face.
Yeah.
We're gonna
kill this guy.
He's an incel. We don't like him.
Alright.
He deserves to die.
I mean,
Okay,
looks
that's a
over at
4
Colleen.
on the world magic. Okay, whenever they hit me, they get d6
Magical
damage.
energy begins a wisp off you.
He did murder someone yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no, he's gone. I forgot about that.
Who did he murder?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you were there.
Oh, theatre patron.
Yeah.
He dropped a chandelier and someone died.
That could have been his adopted mother, though.
Oh, that could have been the hack.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe don't kill him. I don't know.
Nah, kill him.
Oh my god.
I'm going to hit him with my battle axe.
Go for it.
19 on the dice.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him.
Do it.
Ooh, 1 plus 6 is 7.
7. Ouchie.
Shrike.
You go.
And can I hit him? Can I hit him? And deal him the damage? And then just be like, "I will give you one opportunity to redeem yourself. You are not entitled to her relationship, not you, her relationship. She, just because she was nice to you, does not mean that you buy her things or do nice things to her, does not mean that you deserve her. There is no such thing as what is it? Earned affection. If she doesn't want to give it to you, she doesn't need to give it to you.
Nice.
That's great.
Can I do an intimidation check?
Yeah, at advantage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's now
That's a
complete.
19 on the die. Let me just see. +3, so 22, and that's an 8, so 22.
22. Amazing. He's already like he's right by the two brass things, but he is sort of in that corner, like looking like a complete mess. The status in this room. It's now Colleen's turn, who, being inspired by your words, is sort of going to stand up from where they are and go, you know what? I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Nim.
Nim is right. I appreciate what you did for me in giving me this voice. But that doesn't give you the right to do this. It is not your appearance that blackens you. Your soul is blacker than anything. You could have used your talent and magic for good. It's a beautiful soul what matters. Did you learn nothing from the play you were obsessed with wanting to change the ending of? If you want to know how I played Marion's intention, I did not want Damien to kill the Archfey. But not because I loved him. Because I didn't believe that Damien should stoop to his level.
Ooh.
However, she sort of looks at the rest of you and at Raphael. In the end, it is always Damien's choice. And you were going to blow up the entire theatre if I didn't want to be with you. That's her turn.
Dang.
Well, we're back to you.
I'm just inspired, man. I'm just like,
Damn it. I want to. You don't have to do it.
Figure's going to go over to Colleen and just go. She'll make like a little webbing blanket like they do with shock victims and put it over. And just be like,
Wild.
Bless.
so she knows I'm friendly.
Hilda?
She's going to, step down a little bit after hearing all of that. Even though she said she hates romance, she does have a little bit of a soft spot for it, and this whole situation's kind of got her,
Yeah.
But, she looks towards the Phantom with a bit of disdain and says, I've just had the worst 2 days of my life. I've been exhausted in a heating room. I have gone past a lake in only my undies. I have done all of this because of your BS. I suggest you stand down.
Give me an intimidation check at advantage.
Hey, let's
Nice.
go.
What's my intimidation?
Kit, you're on deck.
Oops. Luckily I got... Okay.
I want to knock him out, so.
11.
11. Cool. Noted.
Is that net 20 gonna come?
He's right behind you.
He's like, I know how
Or if you turn around.
She intimidated me yesterday.
I don't know what to do. Can I insight check him? Be like, okay, I'm sure that a lot of his whimpering is real, but is he about to do something really stupid?
That's a good point.
Roll me an insight check.
You have that bardic inspiration.
Sure do. What is it? D6?
D6.
D6, yeah.
I don't know how much it's going to be.
That's a...
It's an 8.
Eight.
It's an 8.
Oh.
He wait, total? Yep. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 2 plus 6.
Oh! Meets it.
Beats it.
But in which way? In which way? Does the
He
deception
seems
win or does the
extremely-
insight win?
Oh, yeah.
He
true.
is 100% genuine. It looks like he's on the edge.
Of glory.
He doesn't seem to know what he's going to do. He doesn't seem like you guys have in flooding that chamber when you did thwart the majority of the plans. They've only
Yay!
been able, from what
Pulling
he
the
said,
lever.
he's only been able to salvage some of it.
Yeah.
So
Why did he put a hatch there? He didn't need to put a hatch
You
there.
dumbass.
Dumb.
You set us up all along.
yeah, so it's not going to do anywhere near the damage it would have,
Mhm.
but it would probably at least collapse this cavern and maybe deal some damage above. It's kind of hard to tell which way he's leaning. Yeah. It's a bit difficult.
I'll hold an action. To just wreck his shit if he goes for the nozzles.
Alright, it's Raph's turn. Ooh.
What's Raph gonna do?
What's Raph gonna do?
Look,
What's he gonna
Colleen said it was
do?
up to Damien, so...
Oh, damn.
Don't stoop to his level.
He's gonna make an insight check on Colleen.
Ooh.
Poetically, he can't tell. Goes into an internal soliloquy.
Lord Random Darkness.
Yeah.
He's only got a prop sword.
It's like, maybe I am entitled to her love.
Oh,
no.
Would you pick a bear over me?
Yeah. Yeah. He's not as bad.
He's gonna throw down with the prop
Yeah.
sword because,
He enables it.
like, he whacked him with it before and it didn't seem to do anything. So throws down the sword. And he goes, Damien would have killed you. I, however, believe you're more worthy to suffer by living. Maybe you can find it in your long-lived life a chance at redemption. I'll leave Colleen and myself out of it. And he's going to go over to the other side of the room where Colleen is.
Nice.
Garrus, it's your turn.
Garrus is going to look at the Phantom, and he's also going to spend his turn monologuing.
Oh! Okay.
You are so vain to think that you are the only person in existence that doesn't belong anywhere? Who do you think you are? I was born into a family that kept me cloaked anytime they wanted to bring me anywhere. I didn't get much affection from them, and yet they got taken from me. I had to fend for myself out in the wild. I met other people who took me in, and do you know what I did? I selfishly left them because I felt like I didn't belong. This perception that you have that you don't belong anywhere. Why? Because of your visage? Because of the way you look? What is it?
Look like a monster.
We all look like monsters!
Look at me!
I just hiss as a spider.
Look at all of us.
I'm trying to hide because I'm the most normal looking one.
I have never felt like I have belonged anywhere a single goddamn day of my life. And yet I wake up and I walk through the streets of a city and I have people like this who come and aid me when I need.
I haven't had anyone like that.
Because you're being selfish. You haven't tried to have anyone like that. You haven't opened yourself up to making more connections than the one that you became obsessed with.
Have I not gone too far now?
Never.
It's like Tenumbra said. I am too far gone.
You're never too far gone. I've been 113 years out there, and I am back. You are never too far gone.
I've killed people.
I've killed everything.
Wait, then what?
Forget about it. Don't worry about it. If you want to be, you can be redeemed, but you need to want it.
I just want to be loved.
Okay.
And start by truly loving people back.
Love yourself.
How?
Well, for me.
You take one step away from here. From all of this.
I don't care what I do. If we're gone,
You have to take that first step to find out.
I am so sorry, Colleen.
In that moment, Brothe has stepped up, full shield, and just knocks him out.
Oh.
We can talk to him later. We gotta get safe.
I understand.
Well, so much for trust.
Look, I'm aware.
I will let you know if you want to. He is a fae.
Yeah, okay.
So you could use your shield in that sense, or if you do just want to knock him out and then talk to him later, I will allow that.
Like I could banish them.
Yes, because he is a fae.
Where does your shield banish things to?
To their home. Their home
Okay,
plane.
so it's not like we're taking anything, like we're not banishing him to the void.
No,
Like he has
no,
a
Go back
chance
to the
to
Feywild.
live a normal life.
They'd go back to the Feywild. Look, the issue is that if we do banish them back to their home plane, will they just retake those same steps? But
Yeah.
I don't know if they live out here in the world that we are, the material plane, maybe. I don't know, it's a tough choice. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Alright, so roll to hit.
Yeah, with advantage.
I'll say yes, because narratively you could have knocked him out and then decided to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 12 plus 6, 18 in total.
Yeah, that hits, I'm 90% sure. That does indeed hit.
Yeah.
What saving throw?
Yep.
This could still not work.
Hold on.
We'll actually have to kill him because he's going to try to kill us.
But he's knocked out, so how can he save?
He doesn't need to necessarily know that he.
Yeah, he doesn't have to know that you tried to
That's true.
back to his...
Charisma saving throw, and the number would be 14.
There's a +6 to this.
Oh,
shit.
So
yeah.
need to roll a 7
But they're unconscious.
That's a natural 1.
Okay.
Bye.
So,
We gave him a stern talking.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Can I tell you how
it's
it's
really-
You will see celestial rings appear on the ground as they circle and encompass the Fae, and just droops down into the ground, and the portal closes.
I hope he learns his lesson.
That's a shame. At least half of him looked like a total dreamboat.
Maybe it's true.
I think all of him was a dreamboat.
Except his personality
That's
was all
true.
blah.
I think none of him was a dreamboat, but that's just me.
Look, it was a
He didn't look
tough.
that much like a boat to me. I don't see it.
That was tough. It was a tough choice to. I mean, I sent him back anyway, but.
Hey, Colleen, you okay?
I will be.
Let's get you back up there.
Thank you. He also turns and says thank you to
Raphael?
Let's get out of here. You all make your way back across the lake, or the empty lake now. Make your way up the elevator. We could go the long way as well.
I just climb back up.
It's hot that way.
It's hot that way. Yeah, let's go elevator.
Yeah.
So you go up the elevator, arrive into the theatre.
I'm gonna come out of my wild shape now. Just-
No one sit on the couch.
Oh my god, my legs are just so.
Can we actually roll to see if someone actually sits on the
Because
couch?
I forgot about it.
I got it too.
Hold on.
Trapped it.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Whoever
Wait.
rolls the lowest.
I rolled a
the
natural
perception
20.
The perception for it was a 20, right?
I got a
The
12.
I got a natural 20. Take away 2. 18.
I also got a natural 20.
as well.
18.
Oh,
No, it's a
Roll
12.
again.
I rolled an 18.
What are we doing? Perception?
Oh, perception.
I rolled
Sure,
a 15.
Because I have negatives
perception.
technically. If I get a natural 20, do I still put negatives?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still beat me.
After the saving throw.
I got
No, it's all
15.
good.
I got 15.
I also got 15.
So do us three
So do we
reroll?
all do?
Oh wait,
Roll.
did the 3 of you get 15?
Yeah.
So you guys all got first.
Do you want to all? I'll let you decide.
I mean, I'll take
No,
it.
we
I'll be
can-
like,
us
oh,
three
Did
can
anyone
reroll.
get like a natural 20 to be like,
gotta be up at the
y'all,
same time.
don't?
Oh yeah, you rolled a natural 20, didn't you?
Yeah, not 20.
I
But like, I'm
technically-
imagining, because it's just so funny.
It's
like
yeah,
thinking that
true.
it's like you guys went up before I did, and the door opens, and you guys in the net.
Yeah, well, I reckon we're like, the gals, let's go sit down on the couch together. And then as the door opens, we're like, oh, okay, it's time to go. And we get up and it's like, oh, boss!
I'm gonna give it a minute. Kidding.
Hey, it's good to know
I
it
just
works, right,
poke
Dan?
Murphy with my staff.
Yes.
We'll get you down.
I gotcha.
I should have remembered.
I cut the mechanism. Just
With that, you make your way
Downtown? Walking
downtown.
fast?
Faces past.
Also, did you get
Love it.
just a reminder above table? There was Colleen's actual stepmother.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I said before that I would make sure she's okay.
Cool.
Not dead.
I thought she went with the pack.
No, she dropped left her on the floor.
Okay, I didn't. I thought.
No, yeah, I thought
She was
went with
down in
pack
the
as
room
well,
that had
yeah.
got flooded.
Got
Yeah.
you. Then we would have.
We would have passed her, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, you would have
No.
you would have gone back down and
Yeah.
Wow.
And anyway, you go out, and like there are people here. Dawn Guard have inevitably arrived. Scotian, you see God, I keep forgetting their names. Armin Theron?
Armin and
Armin and Furman.
Armin and Furman are there, and they see you, and they see Colleen and Raphael, and they go, "Oh my God, we're so glad that you're safe."
You guys need to go into Act 2.
There are still audience around. This has been like relatively quick. This has been like 10 minutes.
The show
Yeah,
must
that's
go
so
on.
crazy.
The show must
Like-
go on.
Someone else needs to fill in.
Colleen and Raphael are like, well, Raphael's like, Colleen, do you want to? Like, she then turns to the managers and is like, this will be my last performance. I have a feeling my voice won't be as magical after tonight. So, for any audience who wants to see the show, I will perform, and then Raphael and I will leave in the morning. Very well, we will let patrons know. Has everyone been dealt with?
Yes.
Yeah,
More or less.
kind of.
Find out by tomorrow.
Alright,
Give
well,
it 5 to 8 business days.
in that case, the show must go on. Also, we've got to thank you so very much, all of you. We'll get a reward or something for your
Love that.
help. And with
how
that,
much money does theater really pay?
I need some money so that we're good.
and with
We'll do a
that,
profit share.
the performance goes on. It is success.
Are we all still sitting up in box 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still
Oh,
up in
we're
the
up in the net. Wow.
The final scene
Buster's
takes
there.
place. You see Damien go into his monologue.
Yeah, Buster wasn't very helpful.
It's reading way differently than the first time you saw it.
It's real.
And he has a moment of where the decision of whether to kill the Archfey or not. And he looks towards Colleen playing Marianne.
He looks towards box 5.
And you see it in his face. He has a thought and goes, this is what Damien would do. And slays the Archfey. So then they go into their final scene. And then the curtains close.
Wow.
Who's playing the Archfey now?
The Archfey was still played by just a different elf.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
The
I
actual
see, I
actor.
see.
The actual
That dude was just sitting backstage this whole time.
Yeah, he was like,
Rowan did not care. He had his headphones on.
With that, they all come out. Everyone takes the bows.
Yay.
Catch him at stage door.
Yeah. You do so, and you see Marianne sort of looking at the her own little dressing room. Sort of sadness in her eyes.
So where are you guys gonna go?
We were thinking of heading down to Koi Can by the sea. Have a life down there.
next to the sea.
We were planning on running away after the show to get away from
Everything
Iran.
that's happened? Yeah, that's, yeah.
But thank you so very much.
Well, safe trips, no worries. And chickens. Chickens.
Yeah.
I think that's what they say.
Farewell.
Stay safe.
So off they go.
Send me a postcard.
Don't be a
And,
stranger.
Will do.
No, each other for 2
Bruce.
days.
Wait, what? No, I meant it as in like, do whatever they want.
After the show, the managers come up to give you 50 gold pieces.
Yo!
Each?
Complimentary popcorn bucket.
And basically free
I'll
tickets
hold it for now. As
whatever
no
show
player.
you want to go to.
And I'll
What was that?
Free
And
tickets.
free tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just to the next show that you guys want to see. 'Cause you also had an interrupted performance, and then you just saved tonight's performance.
Can we get
And also
seats?
performed without pay.
Can we get seats in box 5 labeled after our names?
Oh, yes.
Persuasion check. Advantage.
Do
What did
it.
you say today?
Persuasion
what's that?
and
We're all done?
advantage.
And with that, after this roll,
15.
15? They say yes. They'll figure something out. Like ghosts, since that box has previously been reserved for the theatre ghost, they'll
BD.
make it now reserved for your lot in that.
Yay.
Yay.
And with that,
Is that not the moment to give us a name?
No, it's not happening yet. No,
no,
not
I
yet.
didn't even think on it, but with that, we end the session. You guys can head back to the Babbling Babbitt.
Phoebe.
Back to Hilda as we celebrate.
Plan your next day, and after your long rest, you level up.
bleach, guys.